he has built different his way through so many fights.
We can't defeat him. Why? I said I never lose.
I mean, yeah, he made a promise to his friends he'd never lose again.
Winners never lose.
There's also, oh god, I'm trying to remember what it is. It's
grab
based
myself
off
some
the
food 'cause
god
I am
Vishnu,
dying.
I think. But for one of them, he strikes several different poses, and those versions of himself stay, and he just starts running someone.
Oh my god.
And time. Perfect. Audrey left right as we're going to start.
God damn it, Audrey.
I'm gonna change out of this shirt. I feel disgusting.
That's fair. Yeah. Why
Understandable.
didn't you fucking eat something? You stupid bitch.
Whoa!
So loving. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's entirely filled with love.
Yeah.
As you can see, there's a loving couple here.
You stupid bitch, parentheses, loving.
Loving.
Oh,
Lovingly.
okay, she is my bitch. I am her hoe.
This is true. Yes.
This is false, no.
This is true. Parentheses. This is a complete lie.
My husband and I call each other names all the time.
Oh yeah, it's how you actually love each other. It's because you're rude as shit all the
How
time.
do you think Jacob and his sister?
Oh yeah, we literally just flip each other off and say "fuck you." That's what me and my sister do. Like if she walks into the room, "fuck you," and then we say our shit. And then whenever it's a leave, whenever we leave, it's "fuck you," and then gone.
Love that.
I mean, that's just gonna grab a couple of those.
Oreos.
Is Audrey
No.
streaming right now?
Of course.
Are
she
you?
is.
Have you started the stream?
Yes. You guys are live.
Yes.
We are live.
Entertain the
Yes.
stream, guys. Pressure's on.
I feel like I saw you wearing that shirt yesterday, Audrey.
Words are hard.
Walks away. Where are you going?
We're about to start.
Literally, I said 8. It's 8:02.
She said, "Everybody, make sure you go to the bathroom."
What do you think I did beforehand? I get prepared. I'm over here literally, I would say about like 50% of the day I'm just talking to myself, practicing voices.
Yeah.
my friends. Come here, goblin. I'm not gonna scoop you, I promise.
Puppy!
Get further out of the frame. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god! Doggy!
It's a dog.
It's a dog! Can't pet that dog.
No, can't pet that dog.
Can't
Can I pet that dog?
Oh my god.
I'm so glad that your character is
paused in
serious.
like the most ridiculous way.
I'm so glad, because if
That
your
was-
character was not serious, it'd be this 100% of the
I was
time.
about to say,
It
that's
was like my
completely
mouth
by
was
accident.
Mine's
open
half
and my eye
serious.
was like half closed.
Mine's half serious. Kind of. Not really.
Mm.
It's like
Hmm.
it's like a 1/20th serious.
Mm-hmm.
It's more accurate.
Okay,
You know, 1 out of 20 times he's serious.
which color bag?
Pink.
Yeah!
Yes! All right, we're using the Jester Lavore dice.
They're so pretty.
The
They got a
natural-
little cupcake on them.
Yeah,
I keep
hold on.
forgetting
hold on.
I have physical dice with me too. I just haven't used
I
them.
have
The
physical
natural-
dice with me too.
The natural 20 is a cupcake.
These are the dice I use for myself when rolling regular D20 stuff. Because
Nice.
personally,
Oh wait. I got these.
My return.
Can you see the cupcake?
I see the cup. I see.
I see the
Kinda.
cupcake.
You can
Hell
kind of
yeah.
see it.
Okay,
Apologies for that. my
first
fault.
off, does everyone remember what happened last?
I do. Do you?
We ran
Kinda.
the runs with
What?
Circus Man. We failed to kill him and run his pockets for the thing that we need for the overarching quest.
Yes.
He fucked off.
Big sword, dual sword guy was
Yeah.
friendly to us.
For now.
But also a bit of a weirdo.
Implied that he's the patron of Circus Man?
Yes.
Something like
Then we went to bed.
You woke up, stole some.
Woke up. I
Yeah, tried
said,
to
"Hey,
steal some
go get everything ready." Then I stole alcohol and then ran. And then as we were riding away from town, Demon Pippin Papsicopoulos,
Papsicopoulos.
started chasing us.
I will let you guys decide if you actually want that to happen, because to
Yes.
be honest, I did that more as a joke.
Yes.
I mean, as long as he's not trying to take my alcohol, I'm fine. I stole it fair and square.
I stole it fair and square.
Also, Trent, I love your fucking shirt, dude.
Thank you.
It's
What'd you wear?
incredible.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's Toby!
Yo, that's adorable.
It's Toby Fox.
Toby Fox!
It'd be really funny if you pulled the thing down and it wasn't just the legs right there, it just kept going.
That would be funny.
I
Fuck
love
yeah.
this show. I gotta
You
look
go
at this.
down, it's like that secret mysterious artifact.
It's just a middle finger point.
That'd be funny.
But
Yeah,
yes, okay.
But yeah, I think we were also implying we were going to head up to Timberwatch.
Actually, I
yes.
haven't opened Roll20. That's every time. Literally
Actually,
every
while you're doing that, I'm gonna get my
Right
water because I
before
decided to
you.
eat something
All
that
right,
had
guys.
Guess what?
chocolate.
It takes 2 seconds to open it.
My water's empty. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Oh my
God.
god.
Damn it! Looks like I do have some time to open up the things I need.
Just get a comically large water
I
bottle.
actually have a
Keep it at
full
least
water
half.
bottle here.
I had tea. It's gone.
Look at my fucking
Ah,
water bottle.
Loser doesn't have tea.
Drink the alcohol.
I could go get beer.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm right
I don't
here.
think Una should be
I
drunk
was gonna
right
say
now.
he's already here. I got my stick.
I don't. Why is Roll20? Why has Roll20 signed me out?
Bruh.
I hate you, Roll20.
I was gonna say I have it set so it never remembers my passwords for anything. So even if my computer does get compromised, congratulations, you have fucking nothing. I have all of my passwords on a notepad on my computer desk because I'm gonna be real. If someone's robbing my house, they're already close enough to get all my shit.
Yeah, fair.
Hey,
But
Trent,
yeah.
Trent.
Might as well
So,
make it easier.
Look
You
at the
guys are
camera.
currently with Valen. He was saying that he got a lead on where the last person with the last magic item is, and he said that it was in Soul's. He said he's going to Soul's Rest.
Right, yeah.
Yes, and we are going up to Timberwatch to get
Yes.
out of Timbercrest.
Yes.
Because of everything that happened.
Because a few things happened.
A couple
Just a
things.
few.
So first, what is your guys' like? Do you guys want to do anything when you're seeing Pippin Patalopsicopoulos running at you guys full speed?
I can't remember. What were me and like
Try to run
Yuna doing?
Fucking
Both of you guys are just on the like carriage with the horses,
Oh yeah.
and
Okay.
you guys are on the road going towards Timberwatch.
on the road again.
Yeah, we're all.
I'm
So
not
you guys
paying
are
them any
all on
mind.
there. So does anyone want to do anything about the impending doom that's approaching?
I'm going to.
He'll be
I'm going
fine.
to hide my alcohol so that way he cannot take it from me. I won it. I earned it.
Okay. Where are you hiding it?
Is the cart just like an open top, or does it have like a thing over top of it?
It does not have a top. It is basically just a slab of wood with 2 wheels on it.
Yup.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm just going to like try to shove it in underneath my shirt, underneath with all my fur. Just be like, "Ah!"
Okay.
Cover
I'll
him
just say that
underneath
you
his
do
clothing.
that because I don't want to do. Well, then again, you are drunk.
Okay.
Do a sleight of hand
al-
check.
I'm always slightly drunk though.
I see your messages.
Yeah, but
Titus.
Dude,
14.
I can't wait for you to pull the demo man bit.
Okay, you're able to successfully put them in inside your what robe?
Or my like
Yes,
slightly
we
torn
be so
shirt and
noisy
fur
today.
just hidden
So
in there.
noisy.
Anyone else want to do anything about the impending doom that's approaching?
Jock Show is just gonna fucking like stare at him, just squinting slightly. He's just like, I know he's up to something.
Well, what? He's like running. You see like a dust cloud behind him from where he's running.
Oh my god.
Natural, not of this world.
By the way, Jarom,
I pull out.
Titus wanted me to tell you since he's in the chat right now. He's like, I can hear him from the office room 2 stories above you.
Oh, really, Titus?
That's what he says. That he says he can hear you.
I'm going to grab the bottle that I threw at a tree and knocked it over and throw it at Pippin Pap's cup. See if it does anything. If it can take out a tree, it might be able to take out a demon.
roll it.
Okay, I think I'll just add my +6 for that. Ooh, that's a 23.
Let's go.
God damn.
You throw it straight at his face. As it hits his face, it does not. His face doesn't even move at all.
You
It just shatters on his
Literally a
face. There
demon.
are no cuts.
that man is a fucking devil!
That's what I'm
As
saying.
he's running, he tosses a book at Ramoxis.
Do I catch
And then-
it or does it hit me?
Roll dexterity to catch it.
Roll dexterity? Cool, just straight dexterity. Yeah, we'll do real life dice. Why not? Oh, fuck yeah, 18.
Okay, you catch the book, and as this happens, he stops and then heads back behind him.
He just leaves. What is the book? What is the book that he threw at him?
What is the book?
What
You
is
look at
it?
the book, and it says, "Making Alcohol for Dummies."
Oh my Lord and Savior!
Wow, maybe he's not a demon, but an angel.
I'm going to
Of
turn to one
alcohol.
of the two in the cart, and I'm gonna be like, anybody else like to take the reins? I'm gonna do some studying. I'm going to hop into the fucking. I'm gonna hop into the cart and just start frivolously reading this book.
The plank with no walls to it.
I will take the reins.
Okay, you take the reins, and you guys travel for a bit. Valen is in the front on his own horse, kind of leading the way. You guys thankfully slow down because you guys are going freaking full speed away from Pippin Paddleopsicopolis. And it is like it's nothing special. The road is a lot smaller than the previous roads you're on.
What's the
It seems
scenery like?
Not as many. Not the scenery. There are quite a bit of very tall trees. If you look to your right, you can see a pretty big lake, and you see some fishermen fishing. Surprisingly.
Whoa, I had no idea. That's
Whoa.
crazy.
Can I just keep an eye out just to see if, like, while I'm reading the book, but also just see if there's anybody trailing us or ahead of us?
I want to do that too, actually. Yeah.
Okay, both of you guys can make a perception check.
Perception. Whoa, not off the desk.
Perception.
That's a 14.
That's a natural one. Neither of you guys see
No.
anything that seems like anyone's following you.
Hey, back to studying.
Okay, after probably a while, you
While we're riding,
guys
can I ask
find-
Jack Show something while we're just sitting in the
Sure.
cart? So Alyssa,
Sure,
like,
yeah.
she says to Jack Show, she's like, so since you're obviously magic, how do you tell when something is magic?
Honestly, you just eyeball it. Firstly, I'm not magic. I'm doctor. I do doctor things. I do surgeries. I do herbal
Not
remedies.
answering the question.
I feel the need to defend myself. I studied long time. Doctor studied long time. But you honestly just eyeball it. You just go, that's magic, or that's not magic.
Like that weird man that threw the book at the cat?
Ramoxis will pop up and be like, I'm too drunk to be able to do any sort of magic, even if I could. And I could tell that the ringmaster man was magic.
The ringmaster kind of a.
You're smarter than I thought you were.
Thank you. Just like face back in the book, I'm like too close for it to be good for the eyes. Like I'm like 2 inches
Can you
away.
even read
Like half of the words I understand.
Can you even read?
You can read.
Okay, so you guys continue traveling. As you guys are traveling, you notice Valen. He looks extremely tired, as if he hasn't slept for a couple days.
I look at you. You like a drink?
He turns around, gives you a kind of a smile, and is like, "I'm sorry, but I probably shouldn't while I'm, riding a horse."
Right, drunk driving and all that.
Drunk riding.
Drunk riding, yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is the horse knows where your house is. You should be allowed to ride a horse.
Okay, I'd say about most of the days pass. It's probably, if we're talking, it's probably around the evening now, and you guys finally make it to Timberwatch, and it is a very, very small town. There is only like probably about 5 actual houses, and then other than that, there's an inn.
It's a little village.
Very small village.
Well,
Van stops and is like, "We probably should stay here unless you guys wish to travel through the night."
no.
Jack's so sleepy.
I just heard doc shows.
Jack's so sleepy.
Is there
Yeah.
anyone at this village? The
this
You
bitch.
see a few,
At this
you
bitch.
see, you see a few
Anyone
people.
in this
All of
bitch?
them look very sketchy.
Oh, fun.
Like magic sketchy or sketchy?
Just regular
Weird.
sketchy.
Mm.
Can we tell that any of them are magic just from here?
Do an Arcana check.
Mm.
Yeah.
You got high intelligence, right?
No.
You look around, and all you
That
can
is your
think of
question?
is, everyone here must be magic.
Surely, right?
I think we should move on to the next town. This place is too dangerous.
We'll be fine. Don't worry yourself, tiny green. What are you again?
What are you?
What do you think?
You are not tiny
What do I look like?
lizard.
Tiny lizard.
I said you are not tiny lizard.
Oh, I thought you said you are tiny lizard.
You are, in the words of the fairy size class, you are small. There is no size class in front of it. It's just you are small.
Small.
She is goblin though.
Goblin. That's the word. I knew it was something green.
I am Bliss.
Yes, Liz Goblin.
And that's
Mhm.
actually-
Yes. Don't you forget it.
I'll try my best.
What are you again?
I'll try my best, Miss shit.
Joshua leans down and goes, Liz.
Miss List, the
Goblin.
Goblin.
Audrey, make a perception check to see if you notice this.
If I notice him lean down this huge ass lizard,
You don't have to roll very high. Let me just say it.
This
You
is
don't
like
have-
just don't roll a
I
one.
was gonna say my stealths are at
what is that? What would that be? What is that I'm rolling for?
Perception.
Perception.
My stealths are at disadvantage. You got
Do it right here. That is a natural 1. Yeah, you do. It's almost like Jock Show isn't even there.
Oh wait,
I'm just
let me get a
completely
character.
blacking you out.
So you actually think that Ramoxis got both your name and your race correctly?
Wow.
She just stands super proud, just like, that is me.
That is
No,
why.
I lean over to Jock Show and I just, if you can write that down, that'd be great.
I start rooting for a notebook. Remember that I don't have a notebook. Ah, shit.
Okay.
Pull out a pen.
I want to walk over to the inn, but also you said there's not many buildings. Is there any buildings that seem like there's more activity around?
It seems like the only while there aren't very many people here, I would say that the most there'd probably be 10 people here at most. So it's kind of hard to say where the most activity would be.
Yeah, besides the inn.
But other than the inn, it seems like there's just a lot of people. Like I'd say probably about 2 people around each kind of house area.
Okay. Do
But
they
other
seem
than that-
dangerous at all? Do any of the people seem dangerous?
Make a perception check.
You got it, Buzz.
Well, obviously they're all dangerous because they're all
That's a
magic.
15.
You look around. While some don't really seem dangerous, the other ones do seem like they might shank you in your sleep.
Right. That's a bit not good. Lock the doors.
Lock the
Well,
doors.
obviously it's not good. They're all magic.
Right, I forgot about that part.
I guess I will start heading towards the inn. I don't know about everybody else.
Valen hops off his horse, kind of ties it at a nearby area, and then also walks with you.
Yeah,
Liz
but,
follows, but like once in a while she'll like hide behind a bush or hide behind a tree and be like,
She's like, diving into the bushes.
just like.
Yuna's just gonna hitch the horse in front of the inn and also walk inside.
Okay.
I'll follow.
As you enter, while it like the other bar in what was it? Timbercrest? No, Ravenstone. It does not have a floor. Then again, I could say it barely has walls.
Max.
You're so
Because around everywhere on the walls, it seems like there are holes. It seems like the whole ceiling's about to collapse in here.
I look around. I like sneak over to a corner and pull Jerry Jr. out of my pocket away from everybody. Go.
Do we see this? Do we see this? Do we see this?
Make a perception check, and I'll say Vermoxis make a stealth check, and then we'll have.
Oh, that's a 10.
Okay, he got a 10. Audrey
Yes.
does not see.
All right.
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Audrey
need
has
to
Jarom
spot Jeremy.
syndrome.
I need to spot.
What is this right
Jeremy
now?
Jr.
What is this?
Hey, what was your total again?
10.
The 20.
Oh,
Not natural. Not natural, but a 15 plus 5.
yeah,
Jaxo hits the whip crack.
I turn.
Jack
I
Show's
turn
keeping a real good eye on him.
being taken out.
I turn. I immediately see me take my claw, make a giant hole in the ground, slap Jerry Jr. and cover the hole.
Jaxo scrambles over, scoops up.
I stop your hand. I'm stopping.
like
You're
to
not
think-
killing Jerry Jr.
I like to think
I'm not
that
killing him.
when
Oh, you're
frickin'
preserving a
Jaksho-
snack.
I like to think when frickin' Jaksho runs over, he's on all fours.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It'd be like General
going-
Grievous crawling.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best to hold Jock Show. I'm going to hold Jock Show away so he cannot get to Jerry
competitive
Jr.
strength checks.
Is this athletics or just
I
straight
just say
strength?
straight strength.
Oh no.
Ain't the worst in the world.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
like Liz is just
13.
like doing other
17.
shit. Doesn't even
No.
notice this.
Able
15 plus 2.
To grab the piece
Jock-
of dirt.
I'm going to
Jock
stunning.
Show-
I'm going to go to hit him for stunning strike.
Before he does that, Jaxo takes the full clump of dirt and just.
I'm going to stunning strike punch this motherfucker. 22, that hits! Spending a fucking key
Jesus
point!
Christ.
To make
Oh
him
my gosh! He's spending a key point on this.
Natural 20 on my con save, suck it.
I get 2 attacks in a round!
Jeremy
Oh
Jr.
my God.
18! Spending another key point. I don't care. We're about to go to sleep.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No, that's a 6.
You are stunned. I immediately go and grab all the dirt out of his mouth and go immediately run to the other side of the cat. I'm running in circles away from him because I know he can't catch me.
As this happens, the other 2 people in the bar, one being the bartender, are as looking at this very strange group in
Fucking horror.
Liz is just like, what are you guys looking at? Because she does.
Valen is already sitting down drinking beer.
Do I rooting through this? Rooting through this club of dirt, do I find Jerry Jr. before he ate him?
Make a perception check.
I take 12, right?
Oh, that's a natural one.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Look through the dirt as hard as you can, being you moved 1 piece of dirt away, and you cannot find Jerry Jr., and you think he has been eaten.
I go, no! And I run over and I just throw the dirt as far as possible out of the tavern.
The dirt has been thrown out of the tavern.
It hit
and-
someone.
Here, actually, roll strength.
Oh god, just full strength. Uh-oh.
What the hell is
Let's
Yuna
see.
doing during all
That's
this?
a 9. It's a 9.
Okay, throw it, and it hits the floor, not really near anyone, thankfully. And
How does it feel to be the same person dealing with this?
I was about to say, Yuna's just watching all of this in silent bewilderment. What the fuck is wrong with you?
After I throw it, I immediately turn around, back at the bar, look at Jock Show with tears in my eyes, be like, "You're a murderer!
Jock Show is doctor, not murderer.
You murdered Jerry Jr.
I did not murder, I ate.
That's murder!
He's
I'm
not
assuming
the
at this
natural
point, Liz
cyclist.
probably has noticed them freaking out, right?
yes, as
Okay.
this is happening, you see the bartender come up to you guys and is like, "I haven't had this much stuff happen in my bar since as long as I can remember.
What the hell?
Thank you guys so much for making my day interesting."
I turn to the bartender with tears in my eyes and go, "How much for a room? I need to cry."
How much
He
for a
kind of
room?
looks at you and is like, "Well, we sadly none of our rooms are available."
And I immediately run out and I just jump onto the roof.
Roll a dexterity check.
Oh, that's a 6.
Okay, that's 6 total. Wait,
Well, okay, as a monk, I do have a climbing speed, and as Tabaxi, I also have a climbing
When
speed.
you jumped, you didn't climb.
This is true.
you did say you jumped.
It did jump. It's a 6 total.
Okay, you
total?
jump. You hit your face on where basically the roof, and then you immediately fall down and hit your head on the floor.
Ah, fuck! I go and I just start climbing up onto the roof of the building.
Okay, I'll allow that because
He's
it's not
resigned
jumping
himself to climb.
I think my as a Tabaxi, my movement speed is equal. I have a climbing
Your
speed
climb
equal to my
speed.
movement speed.
So you
So I have
climb
a
up.
climbing
You are
speed of
currently
50
on the
feet.
roof right now, and you are sobbing.
Yeah, I'm just sitting like rocking back and forth, just sobbing. Just like every now and again, you just hear it echoing like a slightly. Jerry Jr. has so much to live for.
Liz walks up to
Yeah,
Jock Show and is just like, what happened?
He does not understand lifespan of worm.
Say that again?
He was going to go to school
He
and
was
get a
not.
degree, be a
No, he was
business worm.
Maybe. But he's cut through business and business worms. Hold on. I have to remember what a fucking earthworm lifespan is.
I think it was like 2 to 3 years.
Oh my
It'd be
God.
funny
4 to
if
8
freaking
years.
Jerry Jr. was already dead.
I didn't look. It might be.
He could have been. He could have been dried up.
We don't even know if I ate.
This is true.
This is true.
You know, now Jerry Jr. is just going to appear at like the final boss battle.
Oh
Just-
my god, that would be so.
He's gonna be in the middle. If he does, I'm prioritizing my action to pick up that fucking worm.
I will prioritize my action to eat that fucking worm.
We're gonna be in
I
the
don't
middle of
care
like a
who's
big
dying.
bad.
I don't care if you
Middle
need
of, like,
help.
a
I'm
single
eating the
bar.
worm.
Like we're gonna be in the middle of a fight.
You're like,
You guys are doing, like, rough.
Like a fucking demon king, and then suddenly in the middle of it, he's just in the watching these two misfits like fight over the life of this worm.
You understand? I'm here, right? Like the end of the world's coming.
Like, shut up! I'm in the middle of something.
Apologies.
All I have to
My
do
bad.
is if I want the
Apology.
villain to be very big villain is just say to Ramoxis, I will kill Jerry Jr.
Oh, that motherfucker's dead. I will kill his bloodline before it comes out.
But yes,
God.
this whole confrontation happened. Ramoxis is on the roof right now. What
been
is your
12
guys?
seconds.
What do you guys wish to do in this tavern? We just heard that they don't have any more rooms left.
Well, is there any other taverns around, or is this the only one?
The bartender walks up and is. Do you ask or are you just saying?
I think there's-
You didn't do the voice. I didn't know if you asked.
Liz wanders up over to the bartender. Barely, like, you can barely see her over the countertop. Just see a little puff of black hair. She's just like, "Hey."
Mm,
Does she get the bartender's attention?
the bartender is. I mean, here, make a perception check to see if you get the bartender's attention. Please get a low roll.
If I get the bartender's attention?
No, if you can see that you have got the bartender's attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh my God.
You
I
do not.
love the roll.
Bad mojo in the roll 20 dice. What the
Joshua
fuck?
looks over. Is the bartender paying attention?
He is currently looking at the little puff of hair with a huge smile on his face, not saying a word.
Joshua will let this rock for like 30 seconds. Is there like a bar stool next to him?
Excuse
There are many bar stools completely empty.
Joshua will walk over and just like pick her up and set her on the stool. Swing at me if you want, dude. I already took damage.
I probably would. Yeah, picking her up out of nowhere. She would get
I'll
she would
say
get
make
you.
a strength check, and she can make I guess, a strength check as well.
Mhm.
Nice. Not very good.
You know, Yuna is still like
That's a
staying.
5.
Oh my God.
Yeah, all I have to do, as long as I don't hard beef this, okay? Okay.
Audrey, what is wrong with your rolls? You've rolled.
I think I
nothing
need
but
to like
low rolls.
Can I get like some dice from you,
Here,
Jacob?
wait.
You
I'll
better
give you-
mojo.
I need at least one dice so that I can make
I'll
sure
give
that I'm
you-
not like actually
the
screwed. If
5.
I get a 5 though from one of these dice, I'm gonna cry.
I'll give you the mushroom d20.
Please, I'm done with this.
No, Audrey, it's just you.
Yeah, holy shit.
The Will Wheaton dice curse.
Okay, I swear to God. Okay,
These dice were expensive.
okay, I'm not gonna lose it.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's just you. I've rolled 3, and all of
Can
them.
I roll just to roll to see if it'll change?
Do it. I hope you roll the same.
Okay, 14, 12. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so that
I'm
is
gonna
a
freaking kill
20.
someone.
He easily picks you up and places you on the bar
It's
seat.
the,
Where,
just picks it up like the moment her like she starts flailing, just swipes like shit.
as he placed her on the bar seat, the bartender's still looking at Liz with a smile on his face.
She is just like so bothered. She looks back at like Jock Show like, but she looks back at him and she's just like, "Are there rooms anywhere?"
He with a smile on his face is like, well, if you're looking for a house, you could ask some of the residents. He says in does quotation, the residents here, and they might let you sleep in their house. But other than that, the closest the actual inn that might be able to hold you would be at Soul's Rest.
Shit.
You guys want to be squatters?
You know, when you say that, Unit like
Actually, not
Yuna's like he looks up from like rubbing his temples together. He's like, what?
They got squatters' rights. Did you just
What's happening? I'm sorry.
Task bro fisted you.
Oh yeah,
Bro fist.
bruh.
Man, it feels like I'm back in 2012.
Wowie.
No, PewDiePie,
Okay.
don't go to the bridge.
No, what the
Not. I love the video of him like playing like whatever game, driving a tank. He's driving up to a bridge, and then he's like, "Oh no!" and turns away.
Okay, now let's stop that.
Okay, you man. Do you squatters?
Talking to Valen?
Yuna,
He's a half elf, actually.
Close enough.
was that ever clarified to Liz?
I don't know.
I don't think Yuna ever mentioned. I don't even think Yuna even mentioned his name.
I mean, I'm
any of
sure-
y'all.
That's why she's been calling you Elf Man.
All you know is probably Jock Show's name because he says Jock Show. He speaks in the third person.
I'm pretty sure Ramoxis said his name before multiple times, right?
It's, because I shouted it.
Well, you've seen the wanted posters.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I've seen the wanted posters, and I just
I mean,
overheard
Liz
the
is never gonna
conversation
call him that. She's always gonna call him Catman.
of Catman.
Catman. That Catman.
So yeah.
But I'm sure we could obviously see like the little bit of point on your ears or something.
Oh yeah, was
Yeah.
there any wanted posters at this place? Since there's a bar.
This bar you do not recognize, but if you want, you can do a
Okay.
history.
You never
check.
answered if you wanted to be
Oh.
squatters.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, history. Let's see. That's a 13.
13. Yeah, you've never seen this bar in your life.
Okay, so it's not a bar
It's
I've
a
been.
new bar.
Oh, wow. You need to make sure you're wanted here then.
I immediately, like, you just see me slowly crawl down and hop down from the roof, like the whole area of my fur underneath my eyes just drenched, and I'm just like, and like alcohol, lots of it.
The bartender goes under the table and just gives you 2 bottles of beer.
Wonderful, and I take them and I just like swirl it, chug.
That's for a moment. I really thought you were just going to swirl both of them.
I was thinking about it.
Double fisted.
You know, yeah, I
Constitution
swirl both
saving
and I
throw.
just go, like open up the throat and just jumps in.
Ah.
Okay. You drain both of these bottles, and they gave you, after 2 full bottles, you feel a little bit, but not much.
I ain't fucking drink too much. Regular shit ain't good enough. And I try to throw the bottles on the ground and smash them, but it's dirt, so it doesn't do anything.
And just go,
Ah, fuck you.
For a moment, I remember you saying, I'm going to save the other beer for a rainy day. For a moment, I thought, this stuff won't work. Takes out other bottle.
No, I'm gonna use that on somebody. If it can knock me out, it's gonna kill somebody else. I'm like, oh, you want to have a very special close meeting? Here, let me pour you some alcohol.
Drink it.
Yeah, just
hard touch the toilet.
I heard that
But
from
yes,
here.
you drink both, and the bartender's like, "Well, that doesn't stop much. You're still gonna have to pay me a bit."
Ah, there it is.
Hey,
There
how about that?
is.
And immediately scramble back onto the roof.
The guy kind of just sighs and just continues
Gotcha.
cleaning
I was
one
gonna
of
say,
the,
Josh,
a bottle.
because, how much?
It's like, since not many people come here, I don't charge a lot. I'm just charging, probably 10 silver per bottle.
That's one goal.
You're actually doing math.
Yes.
We all know lizard people aren't good at math.
Listen. Medicine expertise, not math.
I feel like we need some math for,
Medicine expertise, not math.
What do you do about
Herbal-
measurements? Oh, you eyeball it.
Herbal remedies
Yeah.
and concoctions? Yes. Basic arithmetic? No.
No.
1 plus 1? Eh.
Fuck. Oh,
That's,
God.
By the way,
yeah,
never got a response from Yuna about wanting to be squatters.
Yeah, guys.
Josh hands over the 2 gold.
2 gold.
Because it was 10 silver per bottle, correct?
Yes.
Mm.
There are 2 bottles, so 2 gold.
Oh, I thought your pockets were empty. Nice.
No, I gave money out from the
Right, from whenever
I
you
beat
stole
the
it.
buff dwarf.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
and you
that's
also
what
had
you
to
do.
give him
I
money
also,
because you
I
stole
also
from
did.
him.
I also did give him the money back that I stole from him.
Okay, you pay the guy. He takes them. He just kind of shoves them in his pocket, and he kind of nods at you and is like, "Yes, thank you for paying for your." And then he kind of looks up to where he could be on the ceiling. Unfortunate friend.
Didn't he jump on the roof?
Yes.
Yes.
You
You
just
think
hear
I
cl-
can't? You think you can't hear someone scurrying up the wall?
Right.
Yeah, you just hear quiet sobbing again.
We'll never
Can you imagine
forget.
Sandy singing the fucking
Oh,
blues.
sorry. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Beautiful. Beautiful. But like, Yuna's still like processing everything that's happened. It is still happening.
She has hopped
And then-
off the stool at this point. She's just like tugging on the side of your cape, like, "Hey,
Squatters.
squatters!"
Right, squatters. Where?
That's the fun about squatting. You just find location.
So
I
either we
mean,
squat, we
We could
squat in
squat for
someone's
free if
home
we just
here.
sneak into their house, right?
You can squat for free many ways.
So we try to squat in someone's home when everyone here looks like they would rather slit our throats than let us into their home, or travel on to Soul's Rest in the middle of the night, surrounded by forests.
No, they're all
Um,
magic. They probably deserve it.
As you guys are talking, you see Valen stand up and is like, "Well, there is the third option of sleeping in the forest."
Wouldn't be the first time I've done that.
Forest sleeping is good sleeping. Better than swamp sleepings.
But if we are doing that, as I do not trust anyone in this town, I'd say that we would want someone or take turns taking watch.
I want to walk outside and like I look up at the roof at where Moxus went, and I'm just like, "Do you want to squat?"
The sobbing stops for a second. What? Don't you not like the magic people around?
They wouldn't be willingly. Unwilling squatting.
Why no? Just the woods.
That's not as interesting.
I'd rather not take my chances with the locals here.
I clamber on down, so I'm not yelling around the entire town for everybody to hear. And just go, well, I mean, if you really need to excuse, we could sleep at somebody's house to take waters. If they try to fuck us up, we can rough them up.
Jack want to sleep under trees for a long time. Jack kind of want to sleep under trees.
We slept under a tree like 4 days ago.
No, that was cave.
That was cave.
It was near trees.
Under tree like to stargaze. Jack loves stargaze.
But if you're under tree, you can't see the stars from the leaves.
But they
The
break
stupidest
the leaf.
conversation.
You're not making any sense, weird lizard.
Tell you what, we go around the village, look for any possible abandoned homes, and if we don't find any, we go for the woods.
Yeah.
We could also look for either the friendliest person or the meanest looking person. Because both are probably going to have the same intentions.
Yeah. That, oh, incredibly wise, this cat.
Strangely, he has his moments.
Yeah.
Or we could just.
I go to. I'm assuming I walked into the bar to talk to you guys, and I go to step out and I slip on one of the bottles that I threw on the ground. What the hell put that there?
Only an idiot would put a bottle there.
All right.
Anyways, let us go find house for squatting.
That's
Yes,
absolutely something that'd be in like a TV show.
I will look around, climb on top of the inn again if I need to see either the meanest looking person in the town or the nicest looking person in the town.
Before you leave, Valen stands up and walks up to you guys and is like, well, while you guys are doing that, I'll see if I can find a safe place in the forest.
Don't
Hey.
lie, okay?
I forgot about him again. Which is kind of accurate for Liz, so
Don't get
it makes
yourself
sense.
injured and make sure nobody follows you. If they do, make a signal and we'll come running.
What do you want the signal to be?
Something really loud. Whatever obscenity you can scream the loudest.
He kind of has that face like, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, I guess. And as this happens, he kind of goes around the bar and literally walks straight into the forest.
Well, alrighty then.
Well, then.
Well,
Okay.
Not the fine house to squat in.
So
I'll
you
look
got
around.
you go on to the top and try to look for the meanest or nicest looking person.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, roll
Joshua
perception.
will keep.
Oh, that's a
eye peeled for-
9.
Yeah, everyone looks basically the same from where you're looking.
Oh, what is what was the thing to roll?
Well, he's on the roof.
Could she have given me advantage?
No.
She helped me.
I'm so tiny. If anything, I feel like I'd be at disadvantage, giving you false information. Maybe
I
she.
see a roof.
Multiple.
I'm gonna go. Everybody looks equally mean and nice.
Can Jaksho keep eyes peeled for anyone who looks sick, injured, anyone I can do doctor stuff to, and subsequently get in good graces with?
I mean,
Not a bad idea.
Here, make a perception check.
Time for perception. Yeah, I roll well. You know what? You've been treating me nice the whole night. Surely you won't backstab me. Yes. 15 plus 5, 23.
Okay. As you look around, you see a kind of oldish looking woman. Her face is very pale and she seems to be coughing quite a bit.
Alright. Jaksho kind of like walks over, makes himself like as polite looking as he can, being the height, size, and build that he is.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss. Excuse Excuse me, my name is Joksho. I am a traveling doctor. Do you need aid of any kind?
She coughs a few times and then says, even if I did need help, I wouldn't want it from the likes of you. She looks at you kind of up and down.
Alright. Okay, tough.
I wouldn't want help from him either. He's magic.
I'm
As you say that,
Jaksho turns back around, and she's like, Jaksho is the legitimate doctor, study hard. Jaksho read many books. he's like furiously shouting his fucking credentials.
Make a persuasion check.
Pulling out like a diploma.
Look, he's like pulling diplomas out from underneath his vest. You're like,
Pull a
Jaksho
doctorate.
study at Harvard, Jaksho.
Jaksho was nurse for 3 years.
That's a 19. 19
19.
persuasion.
Oh, that's pretty
Okay.
good, actually.
As you do that, her eyes calm down again, and is less looking at you as if you're a very big threat.
Okay, so Jaksho need to know how long has this been going on. He's just got for more stuff under the scenes. Jaksho needs to know all that ails so Jaksho can cure it all. Jaksho immediately grabs his mortar and pestle, starts like rooting through his fucking little vial collection.
Nice. Taz keeps trying to talk to me.
Damn, sounds so disgusting.
I already did a little. I already tested everything a little bit.
Of course.
So Jesus. So
He's
she
not here.
looks at you and then is like, well, if I don't stop this, I probably will die either way.
Yes, sounds fun.
She tells you that it's been happening for roughly a month and it's been steadily getting worse.
Okay, months steadily getting worse. He like looks through his month is worse. Okay. And the what were the what is the word? The
Symptoms?
environment in which you first started noticing. With anything beforehand, anything after.
She kind of thought for a bit and is like, well, I haven't moved from this area in a long time, so I probably would think that I would be maybe in one of the houses when it first started.
Which house the judge should know to stay away?
She points literally behind her, and then she's pointing at the house behind her.
I look it. I assume it's as bad as I would assume it would be.
It looks basic, as I said. It would probably look as bad as the inn, which is basically falling apart.
Like there's
Yeah,
holes
Jaksho-
in the roofs and walls.
Yeah.
Man.
House. Okay. Oh no, Jackson need vanilla to taste better. Okay.
This is where he does the magic.
Jackson. Ignore her. Ignore little green one. And then he kind of like pulls out like one of the a small little piece of paper, pours it onto the paper, and he's just like down the hatchet. And you should be feeling better within 2 to 3 business days for that.
Business days.
Medicine no work immediately. If medicine
Sorry,
work immediately,
This medicine will work 3 to 4
Scam.
business days.
Business days. It takes breaks for the Sabbath, you know?
we all rest on the last day of the week, even
She looks at it skeptically before she drinks it, and then she drinks it and is like, well, it doesn't have it tastes fine from things I've tasted.
Does
Probably better than the beer than in the inn.
Does it taste magic?
opposite magical.
Well, as someone who hasn't tasted magic, I wouldn't know.
Haven't tasted Skittles.
Magic tastes like blue raspberry.
Like blue raspberry.
Fuck yes. Yo, I love magic.
Try. Do you want the medicine in blue raspberry or lemon flavor?
That's also Pepto-Bismol. It tastes like bubblegum but they fly.
If you take enough of the Pepto, you'll meet the Hat Man.
Chuck still have Dayquil and NyQuil. Chuck still mix it together for all-powerful quill.
After she drinks it, and kind of pushes away Liz, she is like, "Well, if this does work, I thank you so much. And if this kills me,
Did she physically
Go to
touch
hell.
Liz?
Doctor never did it if it kills you. Holy
That
shit.
would have helped
Not that I was
if-
supposed to get a
if it
room out of this
happened work
fucking interaction.
tonight.
I was having too much fun.
Well, I don't have to do like anything to make you guys have so much fun."
Your instinct to help people with medicine kicked in. You're like, oh wait, I did that. I was supposed to get a room out of that. Shit.
Oh shit, right.
Damn it.
Joshua genuinely
We were
like
supposed to
I don't- take care. Oh fuck, right.
Freaking it!
Joshua did
You really
the,
are magic.
Still from on the roof, you just hear Ramox's, "You get him, Liz!"
You have no room to talk. I will eat Jeremy Jr. Swear. Joshua swear.
I will protect his bloodline!
Well, looks like our last option is to check the houses and see if any are derelict. And he starts walking off to down the road to start investigating some of these houses, see if
Okay.
anyone of them
I
are
follow you.
I'll try and give help with my elevated position at the inn. Like, try to help him to find any sort of abandoned house.
Well, seeing how there's like 4 houses.
One of them's got to be abandoned, right?
One of them's got.
We know one of them is not abandoned.
Well, you know there's roughly 10 people here. How many?
I mean, I'm sure some people probably stay at the inn. Otherwise,
We
all
just
the
need
rooms
to look
wouldn't
for
be taken.
someone weak, and then we can evict them from their house. It's no big
As
deal.
you guys, I'll say that you look around, the other houses, the people kind of near them, are smoking a very big pipe and look probably more edgy than Yuna.
Damn, that's edgy as hell.
Damn.
Oh. Are they out for revenge too?
Fucking competition.
Joshua guessing.
Yuna sees these people and is like, "These are my friends."
They're edgy
Kindred
just like
spirits,
me.
I like them.
I found where we can cut our fruit!
Oh my god.
Nice.
It is so sharp it cut me!
I think you're just drunk.
So, we're walking around, and so far none of them seem like they're abandoned.
Seems like the nicest person there seems to have been that older
Is there
lady.
anyone around that looks
Bingo.
weak?
The older lady.
I mean, if we can
He
find
is
her.
dead.
You're not assaulting her. She needs
That's-
to get better before assault, okay? Joshua needs to prove that
Your
Joshua
magic
is a
takes
good
too
dog.
long.
He's not magic, he's actual fucking healing. Healing takes time.
Anyway,
I'm
where are we going now?
I'm gonna walk up and be like, how about we just go to the woods with the other guy?
But I
Time
want
to
to
look
evict
for Valen then.
someone.
I'm just gonna walk to the woods, see if I can find Valen.
Yeah, you know we'll follow.
Liz
follow, you
follows.
mean- You can squat if you by yourself if you want.
I mean, I could just sleep on the roof of the inn. Nobody can stop me.
Liz
Is it two
follows.
stories or is it one
Liz
story? The inn?
follows.
It's about it's 2 stories because it's the bottom floor that's very ransacked, and then the top floor is where they keep all the
The
beds and
rooms.
stuff.
Yeah.
Which,
So I
if
could
you
probably-
wanted, you could literally go into the room because there's just a bunch of holes in the wall.
Sleep under
Well,
someone.
like, on the outside of the wall?
Demon.
Like, okay, you're saying there's holes on the outside of the building leading
Yeah.
into rooms? I want to climb up and look inside.
Oh my god. Ceiling cat.
I'm not saving you from this.
No, I'm wall
Just
cat.
walking it.
Wall cat.
You go in and you look inside one of the rooms. It seems to be empty, but it does seem like it is accommodated, seeing that there's a bunch of items in the room.
What else in there?
Can
Nothing
you see?
very special, mostly just like a bag that seems to be full of rations.
That's free food.
Free food.
I'm gonna take one of the rations, put it in my bag, add it to my fucking number.
Okay, you go into the bag and you pull out a banana and then you put it into your.
Hell yeah, fucking banana.
It will deal 2 damage if you throw it at someone.
Can we take the banana peel and use it to make someone comically slip and fall?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm now going to take the. Is the whole bag just filled with bananas?
You want to look inside?
Yes.
You look inside and it is literally full to the brim with bananas.
Cool. I'm taking the banana bag.
Who lives here?
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave one of my 5 gold as payment for the banana bag because I feel a little bad.
I'll say you got 40 bananas.
God damn!
Holy shit, that's a lot of bananas.
Come, Mr. Tally.
That's
man,
bananas.
Tally,
You guys watch me crawl up the outside of the building, like look around, see it's empty, crawl in, you hear, yeah, and then you just see me crawl back out with a bag of bananas.
There.
Let's get to the woods quickly!
Alright.
Are those bananas?
Okay, you guys hurry into the woods, which, as you guys are basically about to enter the woods, you see Valen walking out.
Oh, you find a good spot?
Where the fuck did my bananas go?
He looks at you and is like, "What's with all the bananas? Where did you get
Do not
those?"
ask. Do not ask.
I bought them from somebody fair and square.
That.
Yeah.
Well, seeing how I thought you were broke, that is quite impressive.
No. He came into money from fight at circus, no?
Yes.
And he looks and is like, "Yes, I found probably about 3 different locations. One is a bit further into the woods and nearer to the lake, and then there's another one on the opposite side." And he points to basically the opposite side. And he's like, "That is just deeper into the forest, and we can stay more in the middle of it."
I say lake. Far away from sketchy town with weird old ladies that are sick.
She's not weird. Actually. Yeah.
It's she's in the middle of a
as you.
sketchy town.
It's lovely though.
Not as weird as
You
you.
know, if you guys ever fight that lady, she's going to be so badass.
Jack show cures, what else?
Okay. Valen kind of leads you out towards the river, and as you guys walk in, you see the massive river. You see a island in the middle. It is abandoned of all trees, and he just kind of sits down in a spot that seems to be a lot more blinker than the other spots that seem to be just kind of surrounded by trees.
Ready?
Mm.
Well, if you will excuse me, I
Wait, we're right next to the
gently set
water?
I gently set down the bag of bananas, and then I, hands on hips, and fall face forward onto the ground and start snoring.
For a moment, I thought you were going to start reading the book again.
I go to pull out the book, and then I fall forward onto the ground.
Damn. Okay.
I think you'll
I
be
guess
fine.
I put up my. Do I have that rule? I forget this.
I would
I was
hope
gonna
you do.
say
I know I do. You
I
can
know-
probably take my bedroll to actually
I
fit
do.
into
I was gonna say I have a bedroll, but like Jaksho like lays it out and then just like lays down so his top half is actually on the fucking bedroll.
I mean, I have a bedroll that I'm obviously not using.
Jaksho, don't steal from people.
As you guys are
Not you.
getting kind
Oh
of
God,
set
imagine
up,
having morals.
as you
I
guys
just
are
take
getting
your
set up,
bedroll and use it for me.
Valen looks at you guys and is like, could one of you guys take first watch? I haven't really slept in like a week.
Jaksho will take first watch. Their cat is obviously out for the count.
You just,
funny.
in the after sleep, but you just like in the middle of the. Hey, last watch.
Jaksho, take it.
Are we sleeping
nods
like in an area
and-
next to the water?
Yeah, so you're basically, if I were to say where you are on the map, you'd probably be like right here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Oh, that must look beautiful then.
Yes, it is. You see a
it-
waterfall coming down from this island in the middle.
Oh, that's epic.
I want to.
I think Liz is
I
probably
wanna
gonna
see
be
you
awake
standing
a little
behind
bit.
that
Behind the
fucking
eye.
waterfall.
Liz is gonna stay awake for a little bit. Especially with like this beautiful view.
Sadly, that's not where the
Stargazes.
sunset is.
Oh, sad. Is it coming from
Or
behind
is
us?
it?
Is it coming from behind us?
In this world, it sits in the east.
Still be very pretty.
The cursed north to south.
Oh, God.
The Earth is flat in this
Aw,
world.
wait. Sadly, I did forget to put the compass on here.
I assume
Oh.
north, south, east, west.
Yeah.
Going by Earth rules.
Yeah, except north is to the right. And then...
Shit.
Shit.
Okay, so you guys kind of stay up for a bit. It seems like Valen is getting finally some not very needed sleep. And it gets pretty dark and you both seem to get pretty sleepy, but obviously I bet Jaksho has some sort of medicine to keep him. He just drinks coffee. This is medicine.
If anyone out of all of us
This
drank
would be-
coffee, it would be Jack Show.
Yeah. Actually,
Or tea.
he opens vestment, pulls out a tube of just coffee beans. I just
Crunch, crunch.
They're pretty
Yeah,
tasty,
Ramoxis is too
actually.
busy drinking alcohol to drink anything else.
Okay, you look out, nothing seems to really be happening. Liz, are you going to plan on going to sleep anytime soon? Or
Mm,
Let me remove Jerry Jr. Jr.
I forgot.
sad. Let me remove Jerry.
I was looking just to like check everything in my inventory, and I'm like, oh yeah.
that's so sad.
My days are going fine.
No. Note to self from myself: find a place to buy a bedroll because that's a thing I don't have.
You don't have a
You're
bedroll?
sleeping on the hard floor right now.
I'm
Jaksho will
just-
just offer his.
There is one clearly on my back that I am not using.
I grabbed the bedroll off of Ramoxis and just
I
give
swear,
it
if you
to
place
Yuna.
two next to each other and then do a star position
it.
on both,
Do it.
Okay, I do take it. It is mine now. I have two bedrolls.
okay.
Lay them across each other, just star shape on top of it all.
Actually,
It's like you're sleeping on top of the campfire.
ooh,
You get nice and toasty.
You could sleep on top of Ramox.
No, like use his body as like a pillow.
wait.
I am fluffy.
Actually,
When you sleep
I'm-
over at a friend's house and they don't give you blankets, you just grab the tabax.
I'm gonna look around the ground and look for like some moss or like a layer of lichen to lay on.
Do you want bedroll? Jaksho need
Take first watch.
Well, Jaksho take first watch, and on top of that, like, I feel like you'd get better use out of it than Jaksho.
You sleep sitting because you wrap your tail around yourself. So
Yeah.
True. If you don't mind.
I've had it.
I'm just gonna say, if he opens it, just smells like herbs.
I mean, yeah. It smells like
It smells like weed.
Yeah.
the bag is just cocaine in there.
Just you open it up.
That
just
is
white.
medicine.
Jackson, the great chemist, named Water White.
Oh.
But Jackson will offer the bedroll to Yuna.
Nice.
Okay. So you guys all sleep, and
Let's say at
Let's go
some
take
point
first
in the
watch.
night, Liz like gets up and just takes the other bedroll and just throws it on top of Yuna while he's sleeping, and just leaps back to her bedroll.
okay. Since you're watching, make a perception check.
Surely I don't roll bad now, right? Right?
Right?
Right.
Streak continues. This is 16 plus 5, 21.
Okay,
Hell
you look
yeah.
around, and you do know that someone right now is currently watching you.
Do I know where they're watching me from? Hold up while I
You
pull my
can.
fucking
You
spell
kind of
list.
saw them dart behind a nearby tree, so you do know roughly where they are.
Alright, hold up. Where's my fucking...
You're not getting your
bookmark
bananas
right
back, asshole.
They knew you took them.
I paid for them. 1 gold could get more than 40 bananas.
Gotcha will kind of like eye them and go, not as stealthy as you think.
Hop into the whisper chat.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
We're
Perfect.
gonna die!
What do you think our characters are like dreaming about?
Oh, Jaksho has tiny little alcohol bottles floating around his head.
Jock show.
Jack
You're
Show.
Not Jaksho, Romoxis. He says it so
You're not
often,
Jack
okay?
Show.
You're not Jock show.
You are not
Oh.
Jack Show.
Yeah, Jaksho will have little medicine bottles around his head.
Yuna is dreaming about backstory stuff that you will find out about later.
I mean, Romoxis probably is too.
I'm sure Liz is too, but other than that, she'd probably dream about evicting someone out of their house to squat in it.
Also, this is perfect timing. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Hell yeah, do it.
Hell yeah.
Here, go do it.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss. Go piss, girly. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
It's just us.
Wrong.
Whoa. Hi.
Sexo?
Sexu. Sexu desu. Sex desu. It's a sex.
Sore wa sexo desu? Kore wa sexo desu ka?
Is that sex? Is this a sex? My goodness.
My god.
I need to like go over my notes. Make sure I remember everything. Jock Show is freaking dead.
Yeah. I'm so happy I don't have work tomorrow.
I don't think I have work. I do need to double check though. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of the calendar. You'd have to flip it. Hey!
It's the piss baby.
I got a piss baby! I got a piss baby! No! Stop it! Stop it! Yuno's dreaming about like the time in his childhood when someone called him a piss baby. I'm not a piss baby!
Damn.
Oh, I don't have. Oh, it's on the new picture. Yes, the new picture on the calendar is so pretty,
Family
so cute.
calendar.
It's one of my favorite animes.
Oh,
I'll have to watch it with you at some point.
I found this anime called Moonlit Fantasy. Basic premise of the story that you learn in the first episode. The main character, you learn that his parents are actually from another world, and they came from that world to Japan. But they made a deal with the goddess that they would send one of their children to help save the world. So the main character goes to the goddess, and she goes, "Ew, you're ugly," and then says it makes it so he cannot speak. He can speak and understand all languages except for common, which is what like the people speak, and then she sends him to the edge of the world.
Nice.
She's like, I want you to be all the way over here so I don't have to see you.
Literally saying like, "Stay away from my humans.
Stay away from my humans, you dirty peasant."
Oh boy.
You are ugly. Stay away."
Get away, ew.
Stay.
Gross, get away.
Man, this is almost as long as the dream that John had.
Yeah, that was crazy. That took forever. I bet. Oh yeah, there we go.
Right.
are
There they are.
Hello.
Jack Show's freaking dead. We wake up.
Doc Show is dead.
Okay.
I
so
cloned it.
who would want to be the next shift? So
Not Demoxys. He's
Yeah,
Liz
we
would,
collab.
Liz or Yuna probably would be
Yeah.
down. Liz would probably be up for it.
I'll allow Jock Show to wake up one or the other.
Whichever one you want to wake up, Jack Show.
Joshua looks at the list, looks at Yuna, and goes, Joshua, not take chances of list sudden start, Joshua. And he
No,
walks
that's fair.
over. Yuna can deal with it. Joshua, like, taps Yuna on the foot.
He rolls over and like sees that there's another sleeping girl covering. Looks at
Joshua, no
Joshua
that
like,
one. It's time for watch.
right. Shoves it off him and gets up.
Joshua kind of does like the standing curl next to a tree.
I'm not gonna talk about whatever transpired earlier.
No. Just keep eyes out. He's watch. He's what you do.
Yeah,
Oh, he's so
Yeah.
mad.
Yuna's just gonna assume because he hasn't said anything, nothing happened. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you guys actually wouldn't know he saw anything because he didn't
Yeah.
say anything.
Joshua just says, keep
Yep.
eyes out. He's watch.
Okay.
Beautiful night though. When if you take peek at stars.
You take a peek at stars?
Okay. Yuna, you do a perception check.
Okay. I'm blind. There it is. Cool.
That's persuasion, not perception.
That is persuasion.
yeah,
not
yeah.
perception.
It's not
Oh!
perception. You can
That
do
is
do-
yet another chance.
Or you would go up to a tree and you
Yeah.
try to persuade the tree to grow faster.
You can try it
Go to
with
the
your
tree and you're
actual
like,
physical dice if you want.
You go to the tree and you're just like, "Hey, is there anybody around here?"
What have you seen?
Oh man, I hadn't seen
What have you
anyone for a while.
Perception. Oh fuck me.
Oh, that's
nat
a
20.
20.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
Well, you do notice that someone is walking away.
Okay.
Fire a bolt real quick.
Firebolt. Sorry, he's not magic.
Fire a bolt.
bolt.
Oh,
Fireball.
Fire a bolt. Not
Fireball.
Firebolt.
It's just always had that.
What do I want to do in this situation?
Well, what do you want to do?
What would Yuna do? I think Yuna would
Jesus
would quietly get up and stealthily follow
Okay.
this person.
Make a stealth check.
So the gang gets jumped while you're away.
13.
Okay.
Did you
So you do follow him. Here, hop into the whisper.
Uh-oh, you're gonna die, buddy!
So what we were
plus 8 to stealth, but always gets like below 20 for stealth checks.
I'm never gonna tell. It's good, like, it'll come up. I'm never gonna tell. It'll get cold, day and hell. Wait, you know what time it is? Quick, the DM's away. Boot up Balatro.
Oh my freaking god.
I don't have a gambling addiction. I can quit when I want.
I can quit when I want. I just
Would
don't want
Jack
to quit.
Show gamble?
No, Jackshaw knows the demons of gambling.
You're not very accurate to character, are you now?
Listen, this is me being a fucking goblin, okay?
Ah,
I
yes.
thought you were a lizard.
Oh, you're a lizard, yeah. I'm the
Yeah,
goblin
that's
here.
I don't want to do, green stake, abandoned deck.
We were talking about before you guys went to go do the thing that we were talking about, what everyone might be possibly dreaming about.
Yeah, I said that, wow, this is almost taking as long as the John dream.
Oh, that was a fun one. I actually
man.
love that dream.
Too bad
That was
John can't talk about it.
Damn, if only I could.
Yeah, and the Traveler also told him some cool information as well.
Your fucking quarter of my deck, give me one more! There, good god.
Well, since Jack's show is falling asleep, what would he be dreaming about?
Yeah, what would Josh be dreaming about?
My glass ace broke first try, dude. I'm mad. Jock Show. What would Jock Show dream of?
Medicine?
Probably. I was gonna say probably medicine, new concoctions.
Going to, like, medicine school. Forgetting to... You came to medicine school with no pants on.
He has the fucking the I'm late for class. What am I talking about? I'm fucking 97. I'm the teacher.
He wakes up, he's like, oh no, I forgot my pants. I forgot to wear clothes into school. They won't let me learn medicine if I don't have clothes on.
Like this sad fucking piano music playing as he's like outside the window looking in. It's raining.
He has a dream where he...
It's just doing like...
It's like if his life didn't have... If he never went to medical school and he's just like, no, my worst nightmare.
Studying to be a lawyer!
I don't want... Jack Show does not want to be lawyer.
Jack Show hate court.
Parents always wanted me to be the lawyer, but I don't want to be lawyer.
Oh, you grow big,
I
you
wanna
become
study-
good lawyer. Bah!
Okay, I have a question. So, with the Joker that increases as long as you don't play a face card, what would that work? Oh yeah, but also what about the Medusa deck, where all the face cards are turned to stone?
Stone. So when they're stone, they are a stone card. They are not a
Oh,
face
big
card.
stretch.
And also a very important part of this is it's scoring a face card, not playing a face card. So I can play ace high card, vomit out a bunch of face cards, and the ace will be scored, and none of the face cards will be scored, and then I get more cards.
Nice.
I love Ride the Bus. It's one of my favorite Jokers. I have fucking strats. There's also Riff Raff. Riff Raff is funny. I love Riff Raff.
That's a fun name.
It just spawns 2 common Jokers every time you select a blind.
Oh my god, that's just free money.
You are garbage. Okay.
You are
My
garbage.
parents to me.
Give me a 5, you fucks.
Did you really start
Close
a video
that
game?
freaking thing!
I didn't
Oh
start
my
a video
God,
game.
let's-
I started gambling.
Yeah, Belgium, baby. Anyways.
Okay.
I got Ride the Bus on the abandoned deck.
Oh, beautiful.
Anyways.
You got this in the
So-
bag.
After some more time passes, it's time for you to wake up Liss, or if you want, you could wake up Valen.
Well,
Let Valen sleep, bro. He deserves it.
yeah.
That's also
He
me.
probably needs it.
Well, you said
Nah.
you would take the last.
You really
shift.
want to trust Ramoxis with watching
That's
us?
just
I thought shifts were like 4-hour periods.
They can vary.
I'll
I
just
mean,
say it's varying because of the amount of people. So I'll say
Okay.
that this will be the second to last shift. The next shift will be
Okay.
last.
Okay.
So you can either wake up Liz or Valen.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Liz and how is she sleeping right now? What is she
Sprawled
like?
out in a star formation on top
On
of
just
her
one, on one bedroll, just like
ready.
she has like her braids undone, her jacket off.
She's gonna stand.
I mean, you're probably better than most because she trusts you a bit more.
That's true. I'm gonna like kneel down and kind of like shake her a little bit.
She's gonna punch you in the face.
I don't know. We'll see.
Are you like?
Ryan left this to Yuna.
I mean, do you
both
just shake her, or
Romantis
do you
and
say
Dr. on their
anything?
feet. You're dead.
Do you just shake her, or do you say anything?
I'm gonna shake her and kind of like and whisper, "Wake up! It's your turn."
She just wakes up. She just bolts up and is like, "My turn for what?" She's like, "Oh, okay."
I want everyone just wakes up.
Moxus,
Jax already had
Wait, right?
Moxus is just cold. It's just
Dead.
Is he dead? I don't
Dead.
think I've seen him breathe.
I mean, you're the doctor.
my face is.
Ah,
She just goes up and kicks him in the stomach and is like, "You
It's not.
Okay, that's a 21%. I go. No.
Nacho is right.
okay? He's still alive." Okay. Elfman, go sleep.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Face plant.
She's just like, "Yeah, I got this."
Okay, I'll say
Goes up, stands on like a rock, just to be like overlooking all you guys. Make yourself taller.
the rest of the night goes without much. On your shift, not much happens. So even if you do a perception check, I don't even want you to, because if you do, nothing's gonna happen.
Okay.
Wowie.
Wowee!
So
I don't see any magic anywhere, do I?
make an Arcana check.
Oh no!
We
am
know
I gonna
how
be
well
found?
this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Hi.
Nope.
Yeah, you
Better
you
than
look
I
around,
expected, honestly.
And the only person that you might think would be magic would be Jock Show.
Just like eyes up Jack Show's like sleeping body, just
Takes out
Magic.
great axe.
Wait, does Jack Show have like a bag that he has like all of his stuff in?
It's like in his coat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he have his coat on still while he's sleeping?
He fully sleeps in his vestments. Good. He's just going. Actually, real doctor.
Jack Show's
Jock Show, real doctor.
Jack
That's what he's
Show,
thinking
doctor.
about.
He's like, "Sure you are.
It's like, mm-hmm.
I know what you are.
I
I know what you are." I know what you are.
Dude, you got the dog with a GoPro in its mouth. Camera.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you go through your little shift without
Yeah.
much happening.
Just stand on the
And I
rock,
have
just
a choice
watching.
to wake up either Valen or Ramoxis. Are you going to be an asshole and wake up Valen after it hasn't had a week?
How close are we to the water?
You guys are.
Not the
You guys
water.
are pretty close.
How close?
Not like right on the edge close though.
How close,
Obviously,
though?
because that's stupid.
Do you
I'd say
think I'd
probably
be able to
about-
pick up Ramoxis and throw him into the water?
I'd say it's probably 10 feet away from the water.
I want to try to throw him
Do it.
into the water.
Make a
Do it.
There's no way he's gonna wake up just for me picking him up.
God.
But the thing is,
There's
Audrey,
no
even if
way.
you pick it up from the middle, his feet and hands are still going to touch the floor.
The fucking cat.
I'm still gonna try to throw him.
Okay, so make a strength check.
Please,
May,
I
I'd
want you to-
suggest maybe rolling a dice this time.
Crit, please.
Yeah.
It is the Caduceus dice she's rolling. We know how Caduceus. We
Blow
know
on it,
how
guys.
Caduceus
Blow on it.
is.
Blow on it.
I'm sending good vibes.
Send it. Send it. If this rolls bad, I blame you guys.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Dice curse.
17. I love you guys.
Jeez.
17 on the
Okay.
dice. Plus one.
And plus your modifier, that's, yeah,
Oh yeah, that's 17 plus 6.
3 or 6. Right. So yeah, you pick up Ramoxis, and I'll say that he does not wake up because that's a good roll.
Just shot put him.
Freaking.
Sorry, Jacob, I would have you roll, but you are also very
no.
drunk.
Yeah, I'll just for fun. Let's see. Yeah,
Wake
no, that's
up.
a 9 plus 7. That's a 16.
Wake up midair.
If you
Come up.
woke up, he would be just midair.
Roll,
That's a new one.
roll to chuck him into the water.
To chunk me.
What do I roll for
Chunk
that?
him.
Chunk.
Strength,
Another strength.
strength again.
Do it.
Strength again. Okay,
Do it.
guys, do it again. Do it again.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What can I say? I'm good at blowing.
Hey.
I got a natural 20.
Not 20!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
okay,
God!
throw me- She throw me
This is what
across
I
the
needed to
river
do.
into the waterfall.
So, you
Cross the-
chuck Romoxis with all your might, and he goes flying. He goes straight into the waterfall, and there's a secret cave behind the waterfall. And then there's
I
right
like
into
to
a
imagine.
little-
I like to imagine I wake up midair and just like.
and then you go straight through the waterfall into a little cave under
Yeah.
behind the waterfall.
In the distance, you just hear.
Oh, you.
Is there the obligatory video game treasure chest behind the waterfall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no matter what is around me, what?
So
look
you've
around.
entered
You lo-
my tomb.
You land in like a little pond, like on the other side of the waterfall in the cave.
You look around in this cave behind the waterfall, and you do see a light in one of the kind of corners of the cave.
Oh
but
my
you
God.
kind of are low right now, so
Yeah, I do have dark vision, but I am coming out of
Yeah.
sleep. But I also went through a waterfall and hit the fucking ground.
what it is basically there's the cave, and then the walls there's like almost cliffs around the side, and you're in like a little pond in the middle.
Okay, and you said there was a light.
Yes, there's a light in one of the corners of the cave.
Can I take a look around to see if there's like any sort of like door or box or anything else in this cave?
Do you think Ramoxis would be able to hear me from where he's at?
Just in the just way inside the cave, just
You hear that, but also hear. It's your turn.
Hey, one moment. I want to look around, see quick perception.
okay.
That's a 16.
You look around, and it does seem like there are a few things like barrels and like some crates around.
I'm going to rummage through them.
Okay, they seem to be sealed.
Do I have anything that's?
You look at the crate and you just
Good thing
rummage
I
at
have
the
a
wood.
trusty
Do I
crowbar.
have a crowbar?
I'll take another beer, but I'm like, you got to be as strong as the other, and I'll smash it into the barrel, see if it
Roll
works.
strength.
8. Why do I keep rolling a 9?
Okay, you are unable to even pick up the barrel, but you put it on the ground and then rolled it towards the crate.
I was using my bottle to.
You
Not a barrel. Yeah.
Yeah, not barrel.
Okay.
Did I
so
say
you
barrel? I meant my bottle.
You hit you hit it with all your might. The bottle still hasn't broke, but it hit as hard as it can, and it didn't make a dent or.
I take a quick. Is the bottle magic?
Make an Arcana check.
Jesus. Oh my god.
14.
Which bottle is this?
Just one of my errant empty bottles.
Okay. It does not seem to possess anything magic. It looks like it was just really, really, really well made.
I just put it back around my belt, and I'm like, bring the others here after. And I dive back reluctantly through the cave, and I'm going to do like the dash, so I have 100 movement speed, and then double it with the cat feet till I have 200. Can I just run across the water?
Like the fucking Jesus lizard.
A dexterity check.
Jesus lizard.
Okay, I'm rolling in the thing to see if it's any better. 21. Hell yes.
21. Okay. Well, it may look like you're running on water. It is you stepping on every single fish on the way there.
You just see
Damn!
me running, and I'm just like,
It looks like he's running on water. Actually,
Liz
he's
is just like-
stepping on every fish. It looks like he's running on water.
Is that magic?
We found the magic one.
Ladies and
Boys, we
gentlemen,
found him.
We got it.
Got him.
Boy, we got him.
We got him.
yeah, you just saw me like prep for a second on all fours, and then like launch forward, and then just start running across the water. And eventually I get over to you, and it's like, holy shit, that worked better than I thought.
Those fish bastards got what they're coming.
Can I check and see if he's magic?
Make an Arcana check.
One of these days you're gonna crit.
It's gonna be on me.
It's 17.
17. Damn.
Best so
The
far.
only thing that seems magic about him is his speed, but that's not very magical.
Must be Jack Show.
Must be. I swear,
Or
Jack
wait,
Registers
must
again.
be Lizard
Jack
Man.
Real doctor.
Fuck, I said his
I
name
look down
instead
and
of...
go, right, what do you need me to do again? Right, I'm watching over a group. I gotcha. And I go and sit down and just look around and go, what's back sleep, tiny green one?
She just goes over, flops on the bedroll.
It'd be so funny if she just flops onto freaking Yuna.
Takes her bedroll, lays it on top of Yuna.
And then
Curls
on
up
the
like a
bed.
cat on top of him.
Alright, am I making a perception check, or is it just nothing will happen?
Loafing.
She brings her
Yeah,
like
you
bedroll
can
just
make
a little bit closer to Eunice.
That
Just
is
a
an
little bit.
18.
So it's
Whisper.
bedroll, bedroll, bedroll,
Whisper, oh.
Liz. You're gonna die, buddy.
Damn.
But just so I get this right, it's bedroll, bedroll, Liz.
She's got to make sure she's not actually touching him. She just like
Right,
lays them on top of him. He's just fast asleep. She just jumps on top, just
Have
curls
you
up
heard
in the
thing-
bedrolls.
The thing where anytime someone mentions your name, you sneeze. For
Yeah,
Jock
yes.
Show, anytime his name is mentioned, he goes, "I'm real doctor."
Oh, really?
I am real doctor. Every time that Liz talks about how he's magic, he's just like in his sleep. It's just, I'm a real doctor. I'm a real doctor.
Jock Show, real doctor.
Like he's trying to reassure himself.
Honestly, at this point, yeah.
At the end, Liz has just given him such a complex. Just because every time she's like,
real doctor, damn it.
are you though?
Jock Show is. He's like curled up in a ball crying.
He's just goes to therapy. There's just a small green goblin. Keeps
follows me
saying I'm
around.
magic.
I'm a real god. I mean, I am magic,
real-
but all them things she calls magic is actual fucking medicine.
Because it's so much more funny.
You haven't even seen me do magic yet.
No, not definitively.
Nope.
She just heard you mention that you like someone asking you if you were interested in like some magical tomes or something, and she was like, "You're magic, aren't you?"
It was literally magic item. The queen was like, I could interest you in magic items," and she's like, "So he's magic." Got it.
So he's magic. Okay.
What's happening?
Oh, I was just talking. We were talking about Liz. Just anytime he's doing like just pure medicine, Liz is
She's just
magic.
Like, magic.
I like to imagine that Liz has no idea what like I'm not sure she does, but has no idea what magic would be, and so the moment he does magic, she's just like, "It can't be magic."
I know magic when I see it.
Okay. So, everyone, it is basically morning now, and everyone's waking up. Valen is the first one to wake up and immediately takes out some papers and starts scribbling on them.
Gaksho is a very loud honk sure.
He would be.
Hell yeah.
I go over and like pop the snore bubble that's like growing and like just
It pops like a fucking balloon, like it's a gunshot.
Yeah, Liz is like laying sideways, still on top of Yuna.
Say, weighted blanket.
as everybody wakes up, we go, "Right, two things. One, there was somebody who was watching, and I saw them, and they immediately started running. I tried to throw a dart, I missed, but it's in a tree, so I know which way they ran. Two, I woke up in the middle of the fucking air. And I went,
I wonder how that happened.
not really, I have no fucking clue.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
As I flew through the air, I made it to the island across the river, and I went through the waterfall and into like some weird cave area right behind it.
Jaksho gets filled with like this childlike glee. He's like, waterfall adventure. Yes, yes, waterfall adventure.
Dream.
Fuck.
I'll be like, "Here, let me show you," and I'm gonna try and do the same like dash extra movement to get the 200 speed, try to run across the river again.
Roll a dexterity.
Yeah! You actually fucking run on
Oh
water.
my god.
Okay.
All the same
so-
fish. They died when I ran across it. They're still
They're
floating.
still floating on the surface. There's just a line of dead fish.
But this time it's the same though. You step on different fish and the line just gets longer and it's in the same area.
You just collect the fish along the way.
Yeah, and like my tail is a scoop that's scooping all the fish up.
I'll allow it.
Hell yeah!
It is.
You got that money, I allow it.
We're eating fresh fish, baby.
So you get a bunch of fish on the way. I'll say, seeing the distance, I'll say you get about, let's say, 20 fish.
Oh my god. You have like
And
40 bananas and like 20 fish.
Dude, if someone robs him, they'll be so fucking confused. Give me everything you have. Dumps out 20 fish. Dumps out 40 bananas.
Just holding a knife, just like, what the fuck?
Keep it, I guess.
Okay, so you run through the waterfall, and again, you see the same familiar thing. There's still, it seems like the light that was in there before is a lot dimmer now.
I like stick my head around the water and go, "Are you coming?"
I guess.
Liz is still like, she's getting up, she's rolling up the bedroll, she's like tying up her braids.
Right.
Valen's looking at what you just did, his mouth agape a bit.
He's like, me magic. He's bullshit. He's bullshit.
Liz is like, that's completely normal.
I'm not magic. I am just drunk.
Okay,
right.
Jesus.
Yeah. After he says that, Yuna just kind of looks at him and is like, I wonder what he could do when he's sober.
Fucking anything, I guess.
knowing drunk people that fight probably the opposite.
Yeah, I'm probably worse when I'm sober.
He acts more drunk when he's sober.
When he's sober, he's actually walking more like a drunk person.
Because he's
It's like,
trying to
drunk is the
compensate
most
for the fucking
consistent.
double
Yeah,
vision.
it's like Jack Sparrow, how he wobbles all the time, but then on a pirate ship he walks straight.
Yeah. So
I get my bedroll back and make sure all of my shit's like cork stoppered shut, and I fucking swim across like the plebeian I am.
Now, okay, is it a deep or is it just like ankle height all the way through, and I just ran across?
That'd be really funny.
I'm really tempted now.
That would be really fucking funny.
Yes, it's actually ankle height all the way there. Jaksho tries to dive in, and he just scrapes his nose at the bottom.
Liz just like runs over top of Jack Show to like to avoid more and more of the water.
Fish, though. There's still dead fish.
Yeah. You could clearly see my ankles, so you know I didn't go in the water.
When you step on the floor, and the whole floor is just dead fish.
Oh shit! Just a bunch
Probably
of dead
fine.
fish float up.
Yep.
I created the path for them of just dead fish.
So you guys, I guess you guys will walk across.
Yeah, walk across.
Yeah.
You go to the waterfall and go through the waterfall, and you all are now at the end. Valen is also walked along, a lot more calm now that he understood that it's ankle height.
I guess
drastically changing the geography.
I guess
to
it just
ship
got a little
post.
lower during the daytime.
Okay, so you all pass the waterfall. You all see the same kind of dank-looking cave. Bunch of stalactites and stalagmites everywhere.
Dank
And-
cave.
Dang.
Jaksho gets his stuff.
Okay, so you guys see all the crates and barrels, and the light's still kind of flickering in one of the corners.
Okay.
I just go, anybody help open these? I couldn't get them last night.
Liz is like, well,
Do I have the thing for you?
well. I'm gonna try to pop one open.
Okay. Are you going to just try to rip it open with your hands?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Roll strength.
Well, okay.
Okay, doing the roll again. You guys blow on it. Okay. Fuck.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
I didn't do shit.
It's a 5, but how much does my strength add?
It's a 6, right?
I think so. That's what it says on saving throw, though. Is that 6 then?
Are you proficient in your strength saving throw?
Saving throws
Which means does it have?
are two different things.
Yeah, strength checks and saving throws are two different things. If you're proficient in your strength save, if you have a
He has
little
a
check
3.
mark. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, so it's +3 is your strength modifier.
Okay, so it's an 8 then.
Yeah, you try to open it
It's
with all
an
your might.
8.
It does
What
not
the
open.
It's an 8 again. Wowie.
Try to open it, does not work.
I need to like alternate between on here and the actual real life dice.
You said there's a light in the corner? Like what
Yeah,
kind
there's
of
a
light?
light in the corner.
Just
You guys,
Oh.
you guys don't see the light because where you are is kind of a lower area. That's where all the barrels and stuff are, and then there's a more of an upper area where you can see a light kind of above in the cave.
okay.
Okay, so it's kind of like another level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to, while they get the crates, I'm going to climb up the wall, like bring out claws, just stab it and climb up the wall to get to the higher area.
Okay. You get to the higher area and you see a little bit more stuff. There seems to be a lot of different types of weapons on like a bunch of weapon racks. And then in the corner, you see a bit of a campfire and then someone sleeping, a cloaked figure sleeping.
Oh. Do they have any swords on them?
Do I recognize them?
Roll, I'd say history or perception, maybe.
I'll take perception, thank you.
A fucking 26!
Oh my god.
Okay. You immediately recognize this man as that man that you met when Liz was running away, and
The two-sworded man?
yeah, the two-sworded man.
Oh.
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 Do all the things seem like his possessions?
Make a perception check.
Put his hand in a bowl of water.
It's a 22.
They do not seem like something that he owns.
Oh.
Okay.
Stolen?
I turn around to the group and I go, hey, there's the two-sworded man up here.
Liz wants to try throwing the barrel at the wall to break it open.
Oh shit, that's gonna be loud.
You loud as fuck.
Loud.
She doesn't initially hear him. She's just like, I didn't get that open the first time.
Barrel, and Valen quickly snatches it from you, and is like, "We have to leave here immediately."
I go, no, he was friendly before. He didn't want to hurt us.
Yet we have to leave. As he's saying this, you can notice a hint of fear in his voice.
Outstanding. Awesome.
Well,
I wanna break the barrel.
I'll just
break barrel as well.
Can we take a
I'll
barrel with
pull out-
us?
I'll pull out one of my bottles and just like gently set it on the ground. You said there was weapons around.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different types of weapons around.
Do any of them look like better or worse? Do any of them look like better great axe? I know we use great axes and flails are the only thing. Any good great axes, flails, or like stabs?
Okay. You look around, and all of them seem very unique in their own way, and very well crafted. But none of them seem to be anything extraordinarily better than what you already have. Just more of almost antiques.
Okay, but would they still seem usable for like battle?
They do seem like they would be usable in battle.
Okay. Well, if there is a great axe, flail, and quarterstaff, then I will grab those three weapons specifically, and I will hop down off the level and say, right, let's get out of here.
Okay. You take 3 of the weapons and jump down, and is like, okay, let's get out. And then you guys.
Can I bring a barrel with me?
I'm gonna throw a fucking barrel at something. Donkey Kong.
As you jump down, Valen looks at you and is like, "What are you doing with those?"
I thought,
Stealing?
no, I'm getting gifts for the group.
Well, if he realizes that you stole this from him, he is going to stop at nothing to kill you.
They're not his.
Just because they're not his doesn't mean he wants them.
Look, they're not his. I don't think he wants them. I think he just held up here for a night.
Obviously, if
Well,
he's sleeping, he must not want them.
If you're going to keep that, I want nothing to do with your group anymore.
Well, how about this? You just don't have anything to do with me, and I'm just an accessory, and they're the group.
Make a persuasion check with
Big brain
disadvantage.
move.
Oh, with disadvantage?
I hope you double crit, dude. It'd be so good.
Oh, you got a 19 and a 17.
Bruh.
That's a 16 total.
God, that was -1.
He looks at you and is like, I'll allow you to take one of these items, but I will not allow you to take more than one.
I set down all three. I pull out my like banged up, basically just fucking stick, and I'm like, "Fuck this!" And I just throw it through the waterfall, pick up the new quarterstaff, go, "Right, let's go!"
Okay, you guys, is everyone following him?
Yes.
I'm not able to bring the barrel with me, am I?
We're getting this fucking barrel out of here.
I want to take a barrel because Liz wasn't able to break it open, so she wants to try throwing it at something.
Make a strength check. 8.
I swear to God, if it's an 8, I am going to break something.
Guys, I'm scared.
Hey, it wasn't an 8.
It wasn't an 8. It's not an 8.
Yeah,
not
you try
eight.
to pick it up, it does not work.
It was nice
Oh.
knowing you, dude.
Hold on, there she goes. Oh shit! Domestic abuse. What the fuck?
Well, I'll say that both Ramoxis and Liz are dead. And
Then
Well,
there were just
F in the
two.
chat.
everyone, F in the chat, F in the chat.
Damn.
Okay.
I've lost my penis.
Put that in the quote.
Let's go to courts, baby.
I lost my penis.
Holy shit.
You've lost penis privilege.
Lose penis
sits
privilege.
down, long pause. I've lost my penis.
My
Jesus
chest hurts.
fucking Christ.
But,
My God.
So,
Well, I wasn't able to pick up the barrel.
yeah, you don't pick up the barrel, and Valen is already running back to where you guys were.
Damn, alright, I'll pick up the pace to follow it.
Let's book it.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Following behind.
You guys all make it back to the camp, where it seems Valen is waiting for you guys while pacing back and forth.
Well, let this continue journey, no?
I walk. Yuna walks up to Valen and asks him, "Who exactly was that back there?"
While pacing and still not looking at you, he just says, "Someone you do not want to deal with and get on the bad end of."
Jackson need more details, please.
We've met him before, and he
Seemed pretty cool,
he
to be honest.
seemed to have no interest in hurting us.
He was
Like, you
sus as
seem-
hell.
You seem to know more about him than any of us do.
Well, while his plan might not to be to kill you, he always has a plan for anyone he talks to.
Well,
So
doesn't bode well.
if he talked to you guys, you are part of something a bit bigger than you guys think.
He fucking touched me.
well, hold up. He did.
Yeah,
He did not touch you, actually.
He did
Well,
touch
unless
me.
you're
He touched
talking-
me on
did
the
touch your
forehead.
head, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
This is a
And then-
boring
and
He
then
game.
call him
fucking touched me.
I think his plan for us is to kill the ringmaster. He doesn't like the ringmaster. He seems to be over the ringmaster.
Well, if that is his whole plan, I am very grateful that that is his whole plan. But I do sense if he did talk to you and talk to you about killing the ringmaster, he still wants something a bit more of you than just to kill him.
Well, if it's killing things, we're good at it.
You say that when you haven't killed the ringmaster yet.
Well, look, we were not expecting him to just Fuck off. All right, we're not thinking that he was that much of a coward.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this guy?
Depends on what your definition of bad is.
One thing to end the world.
The worst thing is the ringmaster.
Well, if we're talking about ending the world, he does not want to end the world because anyone evil that wants to end the world is just stupid.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And if you're talking about the ringmaster, out of 1 to 10, and ringmaster being the worst, he would be a 20.
Oh shit.
Well, that checks out. He is over the ringmaster.
Duly noted.
Yes.
So I'd suggest us getting out of this location as soon as possible before other things could happen.
I mean, if he's as bad as the ringmaster, then I definitely think we should get out of here.
Right. On to the next town of wherever it is we're going.
Soul's Rest.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys hop back on to your horses and you guys travel to Soul's Rest. As you guys leave, everyone seems to be, skeptical of you guys, but grateful that you guys are leaving.
Did we see the old lady that Jaksho tried to
It's
heal?
2 to 3 business days.
Is she looking?
don't
How's she
know.
looking right now? If she is
Just as
around.
bad as yesterday, it will just instantly cure her.
Medicine takes time, damn it.
Do they?
Seems like your magic doesn't work.
Do I see anybody new in the town that I recognize?
You do not see anyone new in the town that you recognize. I'm not going to let you do a
Okay.
perception check because that is not.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Okay, so you guys continue traveling. This is a bit of a shorter distance. It takes about half the day to get to Soul's Rest. Once you guys get to Soul's Rest, it seems to be definitely a bit bigger. It actually has a, mayor's house.
Hmm.
And
The houses aren't like falling apart or anything.
none of the houses seem to be actually falling apart.
What's the inn like, and is it ran by a bear?
Do you guys enter the inn?
Well, first, is there wanted posters of me here?
Surprisingly, no.
They don't know about the menace that is Remoxis.
They will know.
There isn't any wanted posters for me, would there be?
No.
Thanks
No?
for that then.
Interesting.
I don't
Did you
have
see a
wanted-
wanted poster of what seems to be the two-sworded man?
Oh,
What's the
really?
bounty?
What's the bounty?
What does it say on there?
It just says it says 100,000 platinum.
Holy shit!
I'm just gonna save that for later.
Yeah.
Pocket that for later. Just.
We break deal with him, you go halvesies, group gets half, he gets half. He's lots
Right.
of money in it.
I'm sure he could fake his own death and we could take claim for it and then we get
Does it
so
say-
much money.
Does it say dead or alive?
Whoa.
Or is it one of the dead or alive ones?
It says wanted dead. It doesn't even say alive.
Oh, fuck.
Wanted poster
That is
for two sword man.
In inventory, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going in the inventory.
I reach into my pocket and like try to, because I saved the fly that flew out of my pocket before. I'm gonna try and just like off to the side, just release him to keep him free.
Stealth check. Stealth check. Everyone else do perception. Who wants to eat the fly?
Oh yeah, 23.
Perception.
Yeah, I need to
Oh,
roll
damn.
well.
No.
The one time my perception is kinda good.
Oh no.
What is it?
Yeah.
Natural 20, total 20.
Oh no.
Why?
Juxo sees it. Juxo sees you release it with ease. He was looking before you even released it.
Well, I was gonna say the moment he starts rummaging around the pockets, I was gonna stare at him in case he got Jimmy Jr. again, because I still don't 100% know. I got a whole shit ton of dirt in my mouth. don't remember tasting
You see Ramoxis take out a fly and let it go, and it.
the moment it leaves his hand.
It's like a gator just.
I'm gonna take.
I start
one
death
of-
rolling him.
Oh my god.
Just down the
The
fucking
fly
ground.
starts doing death saves.
I'm going to just like not going for damage, but I'm just going to gut punch Jock Show.
Okay. I'll roll to hit. I won't make you do damage though.
18 to hit.
I'm guessing you have an armor class of lower than 18.
I have an AC of 12, buddy.
Yeah. You punch him straight in the gut,
I go.
and as this happens, the fly flies out of his mouth.
No. I immediately grab his hand and go. Can't kill everything I love. God damn it.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Oh,
The fly, as it flies out of his mouth, just goes straight down.
It's dead.
I kneel down. Is it all right? Is it hell? Like, did it just die of a heart attack? What's going on?
It seems to have died in your pocket.
Fly.
It died.
EPR.
I just like weeping. Like I just started weeping, like slowly, and just like
You
make a
convinced
tiny
Jock Show to
hole,
use medicine on the
like,
fly.
Make a tiny hole, pluck him up, put him in the hole. Just like make a prayer, like say a prayer.
As you
Oh
open the
my
hole, you
God.
see a worm.
I go, does it look like Jerry Jr.?
Make a perception check.
15.
16.
fucking
Well,
worm.
it's not Jerry Jr. Jr. It's Jerry Jr. 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 Jr.
I go,
We skipped one.
him already has such a great family.
Can Jack Joe? Oh shit!
Make a perception check, Jock Show.
I am covering the
Total
hole.
of 20. Soft 20.
Soft 20. I'll allow Ramoxis to do a stealth.
Another
check.
stuff. You better roll, buddy. Jeremy Jr.
Okay. Can I re-roll that? Because it was going to land on 14, and then it hit my headphone wire, and then tilted back.
I think that's just fate, buddy.
I'll allow it.
It is his time.
Fuck! It went from a 6 to a 7. It's
Yeah, Jock Show
13.
sees the worm.
I think that just
Oh,
confirms
shit.
that it was.
Oh shit! Is that a fly?
I'm so sad.
Yuna witnessed all of this happening. Just goes.
This is par for the course at this point, buddy. I don't know what you expect.
I take out one of the 3 bottles of alcohol I stole and just immediately chug it right there.
Jarom,
Oh, I thought you were gonna pour one out.
can Liz tell if Ramoxis is truly suffering because of what Jack
Roll
Show is doing?
insight.
Where is insight? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, you can tell he's well. Actually, Jacob, is your character actually suffering?
Yes.
Yes, you can tell he's actually suffering. There's two things that Liz could do here. There's 2 things that Liz could do here: laugh or actually be.
Or
Be
actually control him.
sympathetic for once.
Liz is gonna frickin'. Can I try to pick up
Jack.
Jack Show?
Do what to excuse
Pick up
me?
Jack Show and throw him.
Pick up Jock.
Roll strength check.
Please roll big.
And if you want, Ramoxis, you can do a
I'm gonna do the physical die.
dexterity check if you want to.
Do it. Oh, what? Do a deck check to get out of the way?
Yeah, or yeah.
Blow it. Blow it, please.
That's
Blow it.
14 on Dex.
14. Okay.
Okay.
14. You have to be higher than a 14, Audrey, to pick him up. Plus, I don't care right now. I'm doing D&D. Dexterity check on my butt.
14.
14.
14 on the dice or with your
14,
modifier?
but my modifier, that's what, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 17.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so 17.
So what did you roll? 14.
I rolled a 14.
Okay, yeah. You pick up Ramoxis.
Oh, you mean
I
Jack
thought
Show?
you were picking up.
Yeah, I thought she's paying a Jack Show.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Pick up Jock Show.
Oh,
that
shit.
must be a sight to behold.
Oh shit! My tail is like almost, it's still entirely on the ground.
Roll to.
What's the closest
throw.
thing that looks like it would hurt the most for me to throw him at?
There's a sign.
Is there like a...
It's like a sign extending out from like.
Is there any barrels? Because she has.
Is
she has
there
a
like
vendetta.
Is there a cabbage merchant?
My cabbage!
There is a merchant selling cabbages. Yes.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm gonna throw
please.
him towards that wagon then.
Okay. Roll strength again.
Okay. Yeah, do it. Yes! For the cabbages!
For the cabbages.
Crit.
Please.
Crit.
12 plus a 3, that's 15.
15.
I'll allow it.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Knock the Jock
Let's fucking
Show
yeet him!
right
shit!
into
Oh,
the
shit!
straight into the cabbage cart, and as this happens, you hear a man yell, "My cabbages!"
As Lane in Family Guy death pose.
What have you done to my cabbages, you large lizard man?
Fucking look at me! Look at her!
Liz is just like,
Make a
retribution.
persuasion check.
Persuasion, the thing I'm good at. Come on, big money. That's a 15 on the dice plus, what is it, 6? Yeah, 21.
Damn.
Goes up to listen, he's like, "Oh, my cabbages!"
The Ramoxis is sitting there with like tears in his eyes, just like lands, like sets a hand onto Liz, just goes, "You're a good goblin and a great friend."
She's just like standing proudly, completely ignoring the cabbage guy, and it's just like, retribution.
I appreciate it, little one.
The cabbage guy, along with Ramoxis, starts crying on the floor.
Both for different reasons.
Both crying at my feet.
Una turns to Valence. Where's the tavern? I need a drink.
You turn to who? Or
Valen.
Valen, like watching this, and his eye, like once you do it, he just looks up to you, kind of blinks a few times, and is like, "Follow me."
I follow him.
You follow him into a bar. This bar actually looks almost brand new. And you walk in, and it is probably one of the best bars you've seen so far.
Okay. I walk up to the counter.
Okay. As you do this, a bartender walks up to you. He has a black hair and a crowbar mustache.
Oh,
And he goes, "What would you like?"
Is he a bear?
Hey, is he a bear? You know what? Just because of past experiences, I am gonna like. I'm gonna look him up and down and see if there's anything off about this guy.
Okay, make a perception check.
There it is. 17.
Okay. Look him up and down, and from his ragged appearance, he looks like he's been to jail a few times, but he got out.
that ain't no bear. Okay.
That ain't no bear. Give me a tall pint of ale, please.
You got it. He goes under and then does some fancy stuff with the bottle, pouring it into a glass, and is like, "There you go. Don't drink it all at once."
He just takes and just starts downing it.
Okay. Valen walks up, and then you see the bartender like, "Ah, Valen, welcome back. It's been a while." Valen just kind of nods, and then, without even asking, you see the bartender hand him a tall glass of liquid that you do not know since he did not ask.
Okay. Yuna sets down his now finished pint of ale, lets out like a deep breath, looks to Valen, like, I take it you're a regular here.
He kind of laughs a bit and is like, while I have been here quite a few times, I cannot say I am a regular since let's just say I've been all around this place, and I just have to pass by this place many a time.
Sounds like you travel about as much as I do.
He chuckles again and is like, yes, I know every square inch of every forest around these parts.
Makes
Yuna
sense.
chuckles. He's like, looks like you know more than me.
You just hear outside of the bar, you just hear Roxas yelling at Jaksho, "You're a fool-faced kid's brain! Don't hide! Jerry Jr. deserved a better life than that!"
And like Liz is just typing him up. She's like, "Yeah, get him! Yeah, get him!"
You'll hear the cabbage merchant crying.
Structure is consoling the cabbage merchant.
I turn to the cabbage merchant and she goes, "Shut up, you miraculous mangy Harry!"
Oh, whoa, man lost livelihood, or a good chunk of livelihood.
I turn to Jaksho again. "Oh, you fat arstickless bletherskite! I don't want to hear it from you!"
Maybe you should have not have fallen into the cabbage wagon then. It's your fault it broke.
As this
Your body
happens,
hit
you see,
me?
as all that's happening, you see Valen. He's like, hey, he asks the bartender to give he asks the bartender, hey, could you give me your strongest drink? And he's like, sure. He passes them a bottle, and then Valen just walks out of the tavern.
Give me a drink.
Give me a drink, bartender.
As Ramoxis, you see Valen walking up to you and then holds out a bottle and is just like, you can have this if you shut up.
Oh, you're a nice cunt, aren't you? And just swirl, chug. Yum.
This one actually seems to give you a bit more of a buzz than many of the drinks you have had recently.
I go, "Oh, this is a feeling I've missed for a long time."
You remember what our deal was? Because it seems like you're still talking.
Hey, shutting up doesn't
He called with it.
look. I'm still gonna speak. You can't stop me from that. I just won't be as loud about it.
He rolls his eyes and then just walks away.
Thank you for the drink. Hey. Oh, man, the new stuff they're making hits harder the faster. I'm enjoying it.
Are,
I want to take a quick look around. Are there any other tabaxi, or am I like a sore thumb is just the only tabaxi in this town?
Make a perception check.
Would I be able to do a perception check as well, but for goblins?
You may
I
have to-
just know.
Natural 20! Nat fucking 20!
Perception.
You look around, and it does seem like there are a few tabaxi in here,
Oh,
in this town.
Okay.
are there any goblins?
Aubrey, you see one other goblin.
Any of the tabaxi do I recognize?
Not from the distance that you are at right now, no.
Alright, I just like quick sigh of relief go, "Hey, what are we doing now?
Good question.
Why don't you know go? I lost him."
Yuda has not moved. His feet are literally in the same position.
Isn't he still at the bar?
Yeah, Yuna's still in the tavern.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
he's
right,
still in the
Yuna,
tavern.
Not Valen.
Not Valen.
That's what I was thinking of. I was like, dude, Valen's right fucking there.
Yeah, Valen is just standing at you guys, kind of walk. He's walking in a different direction. It seems like not towards the bar, though.
I assume.
Well,
I definitely wanna go to the bar.
Fuck he is.
Yuna's gonna walk out of the bar, still like wiping a little of the ale left on his lips. Oh,
See that
Liz goes that
drink
direction,
you
sees
got was
Yuna, is
1
like,
gold.
Wait, what?
So, the drink you got was 1 gold.
Oh. Subtract that gold.
yeah, like as soon as
He's
you're leaving the
completely
tavern,
broke, he
Liz
doesn't
just
have
like
any
runs
gold,
over,
and
is
he
like,
just
oh
left
hi.
without paying.
It's like, no, I paid the guy. I look around real quick to see where Valen went.
Okay, you see Valen kind of walking towards a different end of the town, and everyone else kind of standing around. The cabbage merchant's still crying.
I mean, Liz has spotted the other goblin and is like,
Yeah. You see, Liz soy jacking a goblin.
you guys see that?
I like, you want to go talk to that other little one? Oh, let's go.
It's just like, mm-hmm.
Yuna says, fine, but don't forget why we came here.
Why did we come here?
Valen had a lead on where the last magic person or magic item is.
yeah.
They are in Soul
Mm.
Rust.
Right.
Mm. Okay.
Well, time
I
to go
do-
talk to a
I
goblin.
Yep, time to say.
Goddamn goblin.
Okay, so you walked up to the tiny goblin. It is a old, very old man. He has a crutch and he's holding his backside.
I look at him and go, you want me to give you a quick massage there, mister?
He looks at you and then starts shouting in a language that you don't recognize. Liz, you hear him
Sick
saying,
goblin.
"I don't know what the hell you are saying. Get out of here, you youngster. Otherwise, I'm going to smack that ass."
This guy wants to assault you.
Why? I'm trying to offer him a massage.
Liz responds. She says, "He wants to assault you."
I knew it. These youngsters these days always trying to assault the elderly.
What'd you say to him?
He said you're a cunt.
I pull out one of my beers and
I tell the old man that I told him that, what I told him, so that he's in on the joke.
Well, he would be right because he is.
She's like,
I pull out one of my beers and one of my alcohol that I actually has alcohol. And I'm like, I hand it over. Like, peace! Like, hold up 2 fingers, try to signify peace, like friendliness. Like, you want a drink?
He says he's giving you poison.
Poison?
He's not wrong.
He says he
Already
wants
trying
some.
to poison me? What are you trying to do? Are you saying I'm too old to be living?
I'm like,
He's
not taking like.
insulted.
I look at I take a swig and go,
He's gonna die soon.
Well, it looks like I don't have to deal with that guy anymore, at least.
It's just alcohol, don't worry.
He looks at it skeptically.
The greatest of poisons.
He takes the beer bottle from you and then chugs the rest of it.
well, I thought, whatever, if it means peace in our time.
I just imagine he's drinking the bottle and then you're just like,
No,
My alcohol, I stole that fair and square.
Liz says,
crying
he's
again.
offering you more.
more?
No! I just seem like reaching for the empty bottles that are clattering. Like, no, stay away. Just put palm on forehead so he can't reach.
He hits your hand with the cane, but not like not hard enough that
You've
it hurts.
offended our culture.
I just leap onto Jaksho's shoulder.
Jackson's not. Y'all walked off. Jackson's still consoling the cabbage merchant.
I'm just gonna fucking go to the nearest building and climb up. Like, oh, fuck you can't
No,
get
I
down.
like to think that you were there and then you just jumped way over to the cabbage.
I mean, yeah, I could try to just leap all over to Jackson's shoulders.
I'll say do athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics, 16.
I'll allow it.
Oh my god.
Yay.
You just
I-
jump
just-
over.
Just a cat leap, just boing, and then I just land on
Always
Jackson's
the next
shoulder.
part of oh, what the fuck?
Left 4 Dead Hunter sound.
Little green shite and take me out. Yeah, you're just consoling the cabbage merchant. You just hear.
Hunter.
That probably sounded amazing.
The goblin that's with you, Liz, he's like, wow, how rude! He even offered me more! And now he's
I
trying to keep it
know.
away from me.
I know, he's so rude. Have you seen any other
Youngins.
goblins or any goblin camps nearby?
He's like, goblin camps? Well, yes, there's one not too far away.
Does it have a name?
A name?
Do they have a clan name? Club name? Whatever.
Most goblins abandon those names. They don't want to make it sound like they're some sort of cult.
Right. Anyone that looks kind of like me?
He kind of blinks for a moment and is like, "Oh yes, I have seen some people that look like you. You're looking at one right now."
Ah, fair enough. Where is it at?
Well, he kind of thinks for a moment.
Is it
and
nearby?
he's just, well, if you cross the river, there's a way past around the bridges. There should be a goblin camp. I don't know, to the right. I don't remember very well. Cross the lake, and then you should see the goblin camp on your right.
Write that shit down.
Yes. Mhm.
Goblin camp nearby. Past lake. All right.
People.
Thank you. One more question.
Eh,
Is Jack Show around? Where's Jack Show? Is he still talking to the cabbage?
I'm still consoling the fucking cabbage merchant.
Can we see him from here?
you can. He's kind of hard to miss.
Are you gonna
With
ask
a
if I'm
cat on the
magic?
shoulders.
Do you think that guy's magic?
He looks at him up and down. Well, no one that size isn't magic.
I know, right?
What?
He said
I'm not magic if I'd fucking do it. I fucking knew it. The moment you tell my name, I fucking knew it.
The cabbage merchant stands up and is like, well, I don't think you're magic.
Thank you. Thank you. Someone with some fucking sense.
He's wrong, but
He doesn't know that. She doesn't know
he doesn't
that.
know that he's wrong.
She suspects it, but
Una, where are you right now? Where are you in this chaos?
Where am I in this chaos? I think,
You were at the bar, then you left.
yeah, I walked out. I was trying to look for Valen, see where he went.
Valen
Oh,
is
yeah.
still walking in a direction. I'd say if you want, you could have followed him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I followed him. Like went up beside him.
Okay, we'll cut to you for a bit.
Cool.
Do you have anything you want, or you're just going to follow him for now?
away from
No. I walk up to him, like get up beside him. Like, so now that we're here, any further information on our lead?
He's like, well, yes, I've heard that it is in. As you guys are walking, he kind of turns to one of the houses and is like, I heard that there's some information either from someone in this house or something inside this house that should give us some information. But be careful, the person inside this house could be that final magic user or person with magic item.
We'll keep our eyes and ears open. But now that we're here, what will you do? Will you stay with us, or will you go on your own?
Well, I think I need to investigate this house first. Seeing how he looks back at you guys can't really tell people if that are magic or not. It's
Fair
probably
point.
best if I take a look around for a bit. You guys don't know what you will be looking for if you just do it yourselves without me.
Yuna kind of leans in a little bit to Valen and not in a whisper, but somewhat quietly says, "Believe me, I know what magic looks like." And he points to the lightning scar on his face.
Structure was real doctor.
He kind of chuckles and is like, "Well, I believe you. The magic users these days are getting a bit more crafty."
They certainly know how to hide.
Um,
Anyways,
As this is happening, Valen just starts walking towards the door.
yeah, I'm gonna join him walking up to the door.
I want to like leap off Jaksho. Do I see them walking away?
Yes, you see them walking towards a house right now.
I'm going to leap off of Jaksho to like catch up with them. I'm assuming I can with my speed.
Probably.
Yes, I'll say.
Yeah,
Anyone else want to join them?
I'd like to think right now Liz is still talking in Goblin to this other guy. They just keep talking.
Jaksha's going to wander off to find an inn.
Okay, you wander off. Okay. So
do we want to end, by the way? It's 12:30.
that is true. We could end now if we want.
We could
Yeah.
have everyone come back together and just get ready to go to the inn.
Well,
We were about to investigate this house.
Jaksho's
Oh,
they're-
yeah,
they're
everyone get
investigating.
ready to-
I'm going off on my own. Jaksho's not getting anyone else. I need some fucking alone time.
That's right.
After
Yeah,
everything that happened, it's
So
understandable.
much shit, dude. I got. Okay, first of all, the goblin picked me up, which is wild to begin with, and then she hugged me at a cabbage cart, yelled that I was magic, and then yelled that it was my fucking fault. What do you mean?
not
I
to mention, what's unknown to this entire part is the fact that she threw me across this fucking river, across this lake.
He's like, yeah, that's weird.
I fucking love this D&D.
I
game,
need
dude.
I need a visualization of Liz deadlifting what is to her basically Godzilla. I need to see this.
What I'm guessing
Right.
is that she just goes under her, she lifts, but like Jaksho just goes up a little bit above the ground.
Josh is just like,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
But the thing is her chucking her, he just goes.
What the fuck?
Just goes flying.
he's just like, did I grow wings?
So if we're gonna end it now, I'm gonna take note on what exactly I was doing.
I'll say, like, at this point, Liz probably left the other goblin and came to just join you guys going to the house.
Jaksho's going to the inn.
Yep. I'm gonna talk to the man in the second room.
I like to imagine we get into a fight, and meanwhile, like, it just cuts to Josh who's like, oh, yeah, well, this medicine I made.
Just like, yeah.
Finally, someone
it's-
believes I am doctor.
Hold up, I need one of my favorite clips of all time. Where is it? The One Piece clip. Good smell flavor.
Okay, so it's Liz, Yuna, and
Remoxis and Valen.
Remoxis.
I like how no one heard what frickin' Trent said.
Sorry,
Nope.
what was that trend?
No, no, no. Nothing in no.
Talking about the whisper.
It's something about what happened the encounter when
with
he
the
was taking
person.
watch.
Yeah. We have no clue
Oh.
what anyone was talking about because you guys
Yes,
were all
no one-
gone. I was the only one that I think that actually didn't talk to anyone or
Well,
like tried
actually,
to go
Remoxis
after
did
someone.
say that he did tell you about the person who darted
Yeah,
away
I
with
said I threw a dart at somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, no encounter. No encounter
No one
for
else
Liz,
said
other than throwing Ramoxes across a freaking into a waterfall.
Which session number is this? Which
Oh,
one?
this is session number.
Go into.
I think 4th, maybe. I mean,
That's
Object Encounter streams.
I'm pretty sure this is the 4th one.
Yeah, that sounds correct. That sounds correct to me.
Okay.
Fourth session. You guys have made 0
Invest.
progress towards the main story.
Yeah, buddy.
We've done so much roleplay. I think we've just done so much roleplay.
This campaign is 90% roleplay.
I love it.
We've
I'm
just
alright
been
with
having
that.
so much fun, so much character development just
we
by
obviously
ourselves.
seem to be having fun doing that.
We're
so...
bonding. We're bonding.
As long as the party's having fun, TBH.
We're working on it. We're on our way.
Yeah. We will see what happens next time, I guess. I'm very excited.
This has been a lot of fun.
I have an idea. Actually, here, we'll end it at this. So, Valen knocks on the door, and the person who opens the door is Pippin Patalopsicopoulos.
I knew it.
Oh my god!
So that's where we'll end it.
Yes.
Write that shit down. Write that shit down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
You know, it would be so
have
fun.
brothers or
Like-
sisters that are in every town.
It's gotta be. We gotta like check for differences.
The thing
See if
is,
they have different
that
colored
this is
eyes
gonna
or something.
happen. Everyone here is going to think that Pippin Patalopsicopoulos is the final boss. He's not going to be.
Of course.
But are you saying that to try and deter us from thinking that he actually is? Because
I'll
he
let you
is.
guys decide what you think,
I think he's
because
the final boss.
I think it would be funny. You guys are always believing that he's going to be the main villain, and he never does.
He joins us for the final fight and kills the big bad with a book to the forehead.
Teach you to have an overdue buck next time.
Make sure you get your library card.
It throws the book and it just says the book is just like the best ways to dig a grave.
He throws the book.
How to be a better person.
How to kill bosses 101.
How to kill someone taking over the world.
He sees someone sad, he throws a book at them, and it just says like how to deal with depression.
How to deal with depression. You open the book and just be happy.
Just be happy.
It's not even a page. It's just cover.
Just don't be sad, lol.
Oh my god. It reminds me
But
of that
yes,
image I
this
showed
is-
Jarom earlier. I need to send it.
This is great. The thing is, I was actually, and this is I did not expect Pippin Patalopsicopoulos to be around this much. I love it though.
That's the best thing.
Man, when the offhanded joke turns into a plot point, it's beautiful. I was like, oh, haha, he demon, and then it just kept going. I was like, yeah.
He is now everywhere in every town.
He's in
If you
every
guys go
town.
to a certain place in a town, it's like if you guys went into
Just
that
so
like,
many
old lady's
identical
house,
twins.
you opened the door and she's like, "This is my husband, Pippin Patalopsicopoulos."
You're married? We go to a different place, he has like a different wife. We're like, wait a second.
How many lives do you
Wait a
live?
second.
Hey, buddy, I think he might be cheating on you.
I have 15
We're just
wives, and all of my
unraveling like an
wives know
entire
about it.
drama.
All right, as long as everyone
Man's got a
involved is
harem.
consenting and informed.
We're gonna harem across the country.
We're all in just one big national
One
wide
big happy
molecule.
family.
My relationship alone is stopping like 3 wars.
We're all in one big
Keeping the
polycule, but it's a
country
healthy
together.
one.
It's gonna be something stupid now. It's like the the freaking king of Danamore Palace is like his right hand man is Pippin Patalopsicopoulos.
Yes.
He's like, this is the most
Oh,
important
yeah,
man
actually,
that
his
you will
main
be seeing.
general
It's
is
just
Pippin
Pippin.
Patalopsicopoulos.
Oh my goodness.
He's just going to be everywhere now. In every town, there's going to be a way to find Pippin Patalopsicopoulos.
Oh my god.
Good. Okay, I need to
Yeah, well,
skedaddle.
Yes.
I stole the bananas.
It was a lot of fun, guys.
Yes.
I can't wait for the next one.
Oh, yeah. I'm
I
ready.
almost wish it was longer.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, stream. Well, yeah, it was a fun time. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, wonderful morning. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye-bye.